Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjane and I'm live, baby. Yes, yes. On this here Monday, I hope y'all had a wonderful Valentine's Day weekend, okay? Yes, yes. I hope y'all peoples was loving on y'all. I hope y'all got some nice little gifts, some roses, all that. Yes, honey. Yes. Or even if you didn't, just know, okay, you are loved, all right? Period. Let me go ahead and see who's here. One second, one second. There we go. Hey, Abday. Hey, love. Hey, darling. Hey, love. Natasha in the building. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Natty Red. Let's see. Hi again, Natty Red. Hey, love. Hey, boo. Hey, that one chick. Hey, love. Yes, I think I got everybody. All right. So thank you so much for coming through, y'all. Pulling up to the show. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get right into it, okay? All right. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would appreciate that alone. All right, and if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes, yes. Also, let me get that Discord link really quick here. All right, let me post it in the chat. Oops, hold on one second here. All right, so there is the link in the chat if you are interested in joining the Discord, okay? But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, okay, so Flashback Fridays, okay? We will be starting Flashback Fridays this Friday, okay? So we'll be running it back to old interviews and whatnot. Okay, and we're gonna be talking about it. I know for the people that have been supporting me for a while, y'all already know what time it is. Okay, we basically just watch them back. We watch some interviews back, and certain videos, and kind of talk about it. Okay, so be there or be square. Okay. You said I got 61 degrees for Valentine's Day. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's actually nice for real. It's starting to warm up a little bit out here in Vegas, so I am happy about that, honey. I do not like being cold at all. Um, you got 52, 55. Okay. Yeah, I think we got up to like 64 degrees. So, yes, I'm here for it. Spring is around the corner. I love spring. I love spring, and the fall is my favorite seasons of the year. I love it. Yes, hit that like, please, and thank you. Oh, it rained all day. You know what? It's been cloudy today, for real, and it's windy too. So I don't know if there's like, because you know Vegas be getting the weather from Cali, so I don't know if there's like a storm or something coming, but yeah, it was really windy today, honey. I'm like, whoo, child. Let me hold my wig. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this tea, honey. Okay. So we are gonna be talking about Blueface and Stunna Girl, y'all. They have been having a bit of a back and forth on social media, honey, and child, let's just say it got real juicy. All right. I'm actually here for it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that, and then as promised, I told y'all we would watch the whole little spiel that went down on Baddies between Tesehki and Chrisean and a little bit of Marsh. Okay, so we are going to run that back. All right, as well as a few other things we'll probably be talking about. I did want to touch on Carlissa briefly. Okay, because she said some wild ass shit recently. All right. Um, but yeah. Oh, you love the spring and fall too? Yes, honey. It's like the weather be perfect around those times. Like I love it. And then in spring, all the flowers and trees be blooming. I love it. I love it. And then fall is just like perfect weather. And I love Halloween, so all right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start off with Blueface. Yeah, let's start off with Blueface. If I could take this down. There we go. Oh, I hope this computer don't start acting up on me. We've been doing so good. Oh, pop back up. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. There we go. All right. So as I've said, okay, Blueface and Stunna, I guess you could say it's a wrap on their little whatever situation you want to call it. Okay. Oh, they definitely was hunching. So yeah, I guess you could call it a situationship, if you will, at this point. But basically, it all started with Blueface. Basically, no, not with Blueface. It actually started with Stunna, okay, because Stunna had posted I guess, a photo or something on her Instagram with another dude. Okay, and Blueface, of course, saw it, so he was on live stream, basically calling her to, I guess, call himself confronting her about it. Okay, so let me pull that up here. Y'all see what I'm talking about. And then we'll kind of get into it as it goes. I'm gonna try to do this in chronological order. But yeah, this is pretty much what started the whole situation here. All right. Shout out to All About the Tea. Hold on 1 second. All right. It says, "Child, Blueface is heated after Stunna Girl posted a photo boot up with another man. Stunna Girl is not trying to listen to his commands. She follows her own rules." Okay. So this picture right here on the left hand side is Stunna Girl with another dude. You can see, well, she got the heart over it, but you can see he's probably giving her like a kiss on the cheek or something. Okay. So Blueface was very bothered by this. So let's just go ahead and get into it, y'all.
What you doing? You feel me? Looking at your little Instagram and shit. Feel me? What? Wondering who this nigga is with my bitch. Dead homies. Yeah, it's dead. Who is cuz? Why y'all in my business? I be in your business? Over. Do I be questioning your business? Man, shit. You know I can't breathe without you, girl. Can't eat. Can't sleep.
You're so dramatic.
I can barely beat my meat without you. Shit. Hey, but stop posting niggas on your shit though. Shit. I don't play that shit. School crib, like. They gotta really go upside your shit.
You're crazy. You putting rules on me?
Yeah, take that shit down right now.
Why are you putting rules on me? Huh, Jonathan?
Did you hear what the fuck I said?
Why are you putting rules? Just answer that question.
You said why I'm putting rules? Because it's a new motherfucking sheriff in town.
That's why you're trying to put rules on me?
Feel me? I wear the pants in this shit.
Nah, you can admit it.
What? I like you. I love you.
Yeah, you over there in love. That's why you're trying to put rules on me?
No, I was just looking at your little story and shit. I mean, you know what the fuck you doing.
What I do? Let it grew out, so stop fucking playing on my motherfucking phone.
Alright. Alright, love you, Bookie.
Right. Love you too, Bookie, babe.
Alright. Alright, I love you more, Bear.
I love you more, peaches and cream.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Ooh, shit. Okay. But
Hello?
why the fuck you not answering when I'm calling your phone?
I'm sorry, I was on the phone my whole day. Yeah. Okay. So he was basically trying to tell her, hey, don't be posting no other ninja on your page, and I don't play that and all this stuff, right? Child. Stunna was just like, I mean, I don't be in your business, so why you in mine, right? I mean, hey, fair game, I guess. Okay. I knew Stunna wasn't gonna let him try to, she's just not the type of female to let him think he finna be in control or he finna control what she do or anything, okay? She wasn't going for none of that. None of that. So not surprised. I knew eventually it was gonna happen. She made it clear that she definitely has her own roster. So hey, and I remember not too long ago she was basically talking to him like, hey, if you gonna be out here doing your thing, don't get mad when when the rabbit got the gun. All right. For real. So hey, getting a taste of his own medicine. And he don't like it at all, honey. He do not like that at all. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm glad she's not like, putting all her eggs in one basket, especially when it comes to Blueface. Like, yeah, like I wouldn't even, he wouldn't even be on the roster. Like, you, I don't even deal with dudes like you. For real. But let's check these comments real quick. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. 1 second here. Okay. Somebody says Stunna finna take him through there. He met his match. Stunna is that girl. She's not pressed like Chrisean, Jaden, and Nevaeh. Exactly. And City Girls up. Jaden take notes. Don't answer to no man that's doing him freely. Right. Yeah, dudes don't like when you pull a them on them. No, for real. His Stunna so P. Yeah, I love this for him, and his baby mamas should love it too. Finally, someone is giving him a taste of his own medicine. Right. Men love hoes, but will dog the F out of a good girl. Man, I'm telling you. Yep, this the new relationships that we're in. You play, I play. The F, right. One thing a Cancer gonna do is play your game better. Period Stunna. Somebody say he tender. Nah, for real. Stunna is not Chrisean or Jaden. Nah, for real. Somebody say, here's a secret. A ninja will chase anything that makes them chase them. Once you start chasing them, they get bored, right? Oh, he done fell in love with a thug and you in trouble, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so that is what basically started this whole little back and forth, all right? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and play. I'm probably have to go to YouTube. Because the ones that I saved on Instagram didn't really have the full, you know what I'm saying, the full dialogue or whatever. But let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said Blue Keisha will never have a real woman, right? He can't handle a woman without low self-esteem and that don't need him. Exactly. Clock it. Clock that T. You said he effed up because didn't he follow Chrisean after because he was all butthurt? Yeah, and then she was over it. He's a clown. I'm glad she dumped his goofy butt. That part. For real, for real. Honestly, was surprised that she was going for a dude like him. But she do be dating some goofies, for real. Like, you know. But she is too much for his ego, right? That part. You know, Blueface gotta be in control, honey. You gotta do what he say. I think he said it before, my way or the highway. Is everybody sleeping with each other in LA? Child. It be giving that. It definitely be giving that. You said all this spit swapping. Is anyone concerned about their health? Man, that part. Yeah, she did call him Jonathan. Not by the government. Yeah, we all knew that she was gonna put him on blast, right? Yep, it was only a matter of time. I think we said it too, like when we was watching them. I think when they was in Catalina Island, I was like, you know, it's only a matter of time for she get up here and air his ass out, okay? For real. Yeah, I'm happy she played him, but Stunna is just blah to me. Yeah, I guess I'm old. She talks about the same things over and over, no substance about her. Yeah, Blueface chest was hurting for sure, right? That part. Yeah, he was definitely hurt. Definitely hurt. But yeah, I definitely no substance with that girl at all. You know. But I will say she do, you know, for someone who had to grow up at such a young age, she do got a little bit of sense. You know, she probably done been through so many different situations. She probably already know how to, you know, how to maneuver for real. Yep, she done hurt Blue's little feelings. That for real. He's gonna have exactly what needed to be given. Yeah, to his weak ass, right? Oh, for real. That's crazy. Give you a taste of your own medicine. Looking at. I love that song. Y'all know that song by Queen Naija? That's what it's giving. How would you like it if I do the things you do? Put you on do not disturb and then entertain these dudes. Like perfect song. And he don't care. He just performed with Cardi B, and that just equals more groupies, right? Did he perform? Oh, she wasn't. She is in LA, so he probably did. She probably did bring him on stage. That's what's up. Um, but yeah, y'all. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into what transpired after this. Okay, because Stunna had went live on TikTok, I believe, a couple times. Let's see. I'm gonna just pull this up here. Oh wait, let me go here. 1 second, y'all. Here we go. Oh my goodness, come on. See, my computer was working just fine. Now it's like slowing down a little bit. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, shout out to Ruby Kai. Okay, she basically got the whole compilation of what transpired. Okay. 1 second.
Turned into a nightmare.
I've been a real folk, but y'all wanted me to paint me out to be something other than that.
Girl, you know I couldn't wait for this moment. I said, oh, Stunna girl about to eat Blueface. Ugh.
I've been a motherfucking hoe, and y'all want to sit here and paint me out to be some other shit. What the f*** is wrong with y'all? I'm basically saying I've been doing what the f*** I want to do, so why the f*** y'all painted it out to be some whole other shit? Y'all putting expectations on me that I can't live up to, okay?
So after having Choosy Susie round there in the cook-off, and girl, she was round there cooking her ass off too with her cheeks out. Blueface thought she had chose up. Oh, no, partner. You part of her roster. You was a clown in her circus. Now him chest hurt. Him say he don't want no famous girl no more. Him want to call Nevaeh. So Blueface decided to put a little bit of that Lola Lee tea in his sippy cup and react to Stunna girl talking about him. Child, I said Blueface, now you can react, but don't.
Nigga, don't act like a...
You're not feeling me. He's
The deal breaker was never Stunna with another man. I know Stunna, I know her lifestyle, I'm in her close friends. Her being with other guys is not a deal breaker for me. What's a deal breaker for me in this Stunna girl situation is her...
He thinking of a lie.
Her care to over-explain. Because when she over-explains, it's like...
It's like what, Blue?
It's like putting a cap on a bottle, chat.
Stop capping. Boy, stop capping. You just saying anything now.
I'm the type of nigga, chat, I want this bottle to overflow.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
The second I'm with somebody and they go like this to the bottle, I'm probably not gonna f them after that, because what the f did you just put a cap on it for? Now we, you know, there's limits to this. Now this motherfucker, we can't.
Wow. So basically, you wanted to keep doing what you was doing, okay? But because she set boundaries, okay, the cap being the boundaries, okay, now it's a problem. Is basically what he's saying. Okay, very narcissistic of him. Okay, but let's continue.
We can't get overly rich. We're just gonna get until this is filled up, and I'm gonna need a new bottle.
Somebody go around there and give him a bottle before he really start whining.
Does that make sense, Chuck? If I need to get a new bottle because this one can't hold that much water anymore, I'm probably gonna go find a new.
Y'all wanna know what I texted him? I told him to get off live crying, Dad, this fate. I don't even know if he texted me back or not.
So it sounded like you was really around there crying. Child, now she had to tell you to stop crying.
Yeah, I never texted her back, Chad. I'll probably never text her back. Once she already acknowledged that it was fake, that's all I need to know. I'm not looking for no fake. I don't give a fuck about nothing, gang. I don't do fake. So when she texted me, hey, get off live and stop crying, you know this shit fake. Bet. Never texted her back, never will.
On the next episode, y'all are so funny. Enough for me. Y'all really gonna sit up and believe these lies that he tells y'all? I think God don't even believe that. It's shit straight up. Like when I get off stream and he gets off stream, we go our separate ways. It's real spit. Like I'm not.
See, I think Stunna has just been hurt. Whoever hurt her, she doesn't know that relationships are built, they're not found. You never find a relationship overnight. It's something you have to build and work towards.
Why it sound like he repeating something he heard somebody else say?
I've known Stunna for about 30 days, gang. Not knowing her, but I've dealt with her intimately, personally for about 30 days. We're not going to have nothing, feel me, in 30 days. I got that's been around for 4 years, 5 years, maybe, and that's why I still deal with them. We're not going to, of course, it's not going to be, feel me, a serious, committed relationship in 30 days. What type of mentality is that? You got to get to know somebody. I want to see Stunna on her period. I want to see Stunna when she can't deal with shit. I want to see before I even get in a serious relationship.
Sound like he still wanna.
Stunna and thinking I'm in a serious relationship, and this is what she's thinking in the back of her mind the whole time. Oh, it's fake. It's not real. I'm just like him. I'm a twin. I would have been lost in the sauce, gang. Y'all tripping. I'm not no idiot. I'm not taking no 304 serious.
Nah, sound like a real 304 ain't gonna take you serious.
This is what she proclaimed to be. She got on here and said, I am a 304. So I'm not finna get in no serious relationship with a 304. Anybody with that mentality that's self-proclaiming themselves as a 304, I'm not gonna take you serious. What you think this? I ain't no fucking date. I ain't no fucking trick. I ain't none of that. They ain't me.
Blue, why you trying to act like you don't know what time it was when it came to Stunna? We know you was trying to turn a hoe into a housewife.
It's not for the cameras. When we get off stream,
we have sex. We cuddle.
We cuddle. Sound like she was just giving you the boyfriend experience.
What are you talking about?
We go our separate ways, and I go deal with who I go deal with, and he deals with who he deals with. So
that does not mean we don't have a connection. That does not mean we're not working towards a relationship.
A connection, a relationship. Boy, if you don't get up out your feelings.
This is a 304 mentality right here. This is a terrible mentality.
Nah, that's an independent woman mentality right there. She got her own motion and she got her own money. She don't need you. So you got to hope that she wants you. And you don't feel wanted right now because she around there with them other fellas.
Mother feel like I'm not faking enough, and it is what it is. Unless he just be mad because I won't call.
It's not about you not faking enough. You're not being real enough. What the f mean you're not faking enough? Chad, I don't understand what she's saying, gang. Like, what is faking? Which part is faking? Which part of me faking you? Staying in my house, taking helicopter rides to the motherfucking and it's faking. Like, what the? I don't understand this.
You don't understand because you're not used to it. You're not used to an independent woman that don't need you. You used to them crash outs that you can manage because they need you.
Him and be like, you need to stop doing this, or you need to shut all that down. And I'm not gonna do that. I let him choose what he wants to do.
You've done that before, Stunna. We've seen you go crazy over a nigga. So please stop acting like that's not in your nature. That's not in your character. Nobody wants to crash out, but nobody wants somebody who's faking.
You wanted her to crash out over you.
Nobody wants somebody who's faking.
You wanted her to crash out over you.
Something you don't like from somebody that you do like, You don't think to communicate that, call him, tell him that?
He wanted her to crash out. He wanted her to get all emotional. He wanted her in her feelings, and now he feeling some type of way.
You don't really like them. Dead homies. I like it. I'm gonna call this. Hey, what's up with this right here? Like, I ain't feeling that.
She didn't like you enough to care what you was doing.
Simple. This is simple. Y'all tripping, child. Y'all not gonna convince me that motherfuckers with fake feelings deserve a motherfucking hip hooray. That. Shout out to King ABJ999. If you're a fake person, I'm good on that.
At the end of the day, it's gonna act right for the right, straight up. Like, I've been learning that. Am I gonna be straightforward about if it's really not nothing? Like yeah, we put each other, but how y'all are trying to paint it to be like, if that's a lie. I would be literally sitting on here lying. I'm not gonna lie for nobody. We are not in a relationship, so it's like, what? Y'all can see the dynamic we put each other, but I feel like people, even because he would be lying.
I thought we looked good together, chat. I thought, you know.
Oh, he hurt.
Let me know what y'all think. I thought we looked good together.
Oh, we look good together.
For 30 days, to think that we would be anything other than working towards a relationship. Mind blown. Stunna, please fix your mentality. I don't know who the hurt you this bad to think that you jump in serious relationships in 3 days, 4 days. But it doesn't work like that. It takes years of getting to know each other, getting to know tendencies, what you into and I'm into, what makes you tick, what makes me tick, before we could even put any title on anything.
It don't sound like she was trying to put a title on anything, but it sounds like that's the problem.
If he's straight up a liar, straight up. If he's trying to paint it out to be anything else, he's a liar.
I'm a liar. I'm the most honest motherfucker you have ever met. I will call you and call another bitch after you on camera, on stream. I won't.
Oh, I don't think he's a liar at all. You'd be surprised what a bitch from the bottom of the barrel will put up with.
Like, come on now. Anybody that says Blueface is a liar is a liar. They're always like, what the
because outside of streaming and all this other, we do not have nothing established. So if it on this mother straight up, that he just would be straight up lying. And I'm not gonna go along with the lie. That's the problem. I'm not going along with the lie. Sitting up there.
This is why I don't deal with famous females, chat. They choose their fans over their mans.
Nah, I think you don't deal with famous girls because you want to be the only star in the relationship. You want the girl, you want her world to revolve around you. You want to be the center of attention.
My script is never going to change. I don't care what the fans say about me and Stunna's relationship. I will continue with what I feel about the relationship. I Stunna. I thought we looked good together. I thought we were getting to know each other. I thought we were establishing some type of relationship. But in her mind, she's on some PR. She's on some internet. She's on some whole, it's been 30 days. So thank you for proving my point. I love somebody who's just being fake.
Oh, you was in love with her. Child, that's why your chest hurting so bad. Not in 30 days you fell in love.
Somebody that actually loves her. She thinks that I love her for the internet. That doesn't even make any sense. I love you for the internet. Are you dumb?
What are you trying to look cool for, sir?
I don't look cool with you. If anything, I look like the fucking simp. I look like the person they feelings. I look like the person that likes you more than you like them.
Oh, that's definitely what it's giving. That's the best part of all of this too.
So it's very contradictory. This is very over-explanatory. I'm going besides myself to show that I like you, and you think it's for somebody else. Your brain is already in the gutter. Your brain's already in the rabbit hole. You think that I'm liking you for somebody else. I don't look cool by liking you. That doesn't go with my player pimp.
With what? Your player pimp persona? Oh, no, it goes perfectly well because only a real hoe can bring down a player or a pimp. Now clock that.
You feel me? The way I carry it. See how I carry these chat? I gave Stunna a little bit more respect, a little bit more likeliness. And this is what is returned. I should have just treated her like I treat everybody else. Feel me? If she's gonna be like this. Right or wrong, chat?
You had no choice but to treat Stunna that way. Child, she wasn't accepting nothing less. She had you around there on your best behavior. Had you saying, excuse me, every time you burped.
I've said nothing but good things about Stunna, how beautiful she is. I made myself look vulnerable, very thirsty for Stunna, and I don't mind because I actually like her.
Oh, you still like her. She give you a chance again, you'll lick it too. Child, you ain't saying nothing.
But she kind of took that the wrong way, I guess. Because that's not how I am, chat. Y'all know how I am with these bitches. I don't... Come on now.
Oh, we know how you are with them bitches, but we see how a real hoe would do ya.
If Stunna girl thinks that I f***ed with her, I liked her, or I did the things that I did for her, for PR, she's a real 304.
Well, shit, shout out to a real one.
Stunna girl, she's the type. 100 people ask her if she likes me. She's going to answer 50 people with a yes. She's going to answer 25 people with a of course, and she's going to answer other 25 people with a I don't know. What the f*** is that? Which one is it? You know?
That's her keeping you on your toes. That's part of the drill.
Like, those shoes are too big for me to feel, baby. I wear Louboutins, okay? The shoes he wants me to feel are Panda Dunks. I'm not going to be crashing.
Ooh, not Panda Dunks. Not Panda Dunks. Child, that's shady.
And females always lose me when they pop fly shit.
And what's wrong with that?
Hey, listen, females, let me give y'all a word of advice.
We listening.
A guy that has money already, that has status already, he don't give two f***s. He got money and status. Females seem to think that gives them more leverage over the next average. It gives you no more leverage.
Oh, you call it what you want, but it's definitely gonna give you more options to put up with what you choose to put up with and what you choose not to put up with.
I got money and I got status. I don't give a f*** about your Louis Vuittons. I don't give a f*** about the car you drive. I don't give a f*** about the house you live in. It means nothing to me.
Oh, the make and model of the car or the designer of the shoe don't have to mean anything to you. The most important thing is that she can walk off or drive off and head back to her own shit without you.
Dig what I'm saying? But if you're dealing with a man who doesn't have these necessities, it might mean something to him. Then you can pop in and he like, well, yeah, baby got a bag. I need to get my shit together. I got to act like this because baby she got a bag.
Yeah, that's if you a pick me dealing with a dusty. But who doing that?
It doesn't work like that on the men's side of things. A man will deal with a female that has absolutely nothing but love.
And that's what they prefer. They want to provide all your needs and cut off your supply soon you piss them off.
Why? Because he already has all the other attributes. I don't need it. I don't give a what type of shoes Stunna wears. I don't give a type of car Stunna drives. I don't talk about anything that I already possess.
Nah, we know you prefer a broke hoe that you can rule over. They're a little bit more manageable because they need you.
Now, I'm not going to be like, I'm
looking for a female to fill in the blanks. The things that I don't have, that's when you add to me. I don't need a female that's coming with what I have already. You're not adding to nothing.
I told you he want a broke hoe. He want to add a little value to your nothingness that you got going.
It's very simple. Simple. So any female that pop fly shit,
it's too much for his ego to handle.
I wear Christian lubes. Okay.
I have a penis, you have a vagina. We can't have a pissing contest. I'm gonna piss farther than you every time. You guys understand that, Chuck? I'm gonna piss farther than any female with a vagina. So anytime you masculine yourself and you start to say things that sound masculine about money, about cars, about the things you have, you're pissing on your leg. Like, come on. Think about it, females. You cannot piss farther than no man that already has the things that you're saying that you have. You can piss farther than a man who don't got. He's pissing on his balls. But somebody that has something, you can't piss farther than me. So I'm pissing to the wall, and your piss is dropping down your leg, and it just don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same because she ain't begging for rent money, and she ain't barking to get through the door.
Like 6-inch pumps, like ballerina boots, YSL, Tom Ford, Renee Caovilla with the diamond bottom. You know, I wear diamond bottoms. Like, these are bad big heels that I want.
Like, this sounds goofy, Chuck.
Nah, it sounds like I want a closet tour. Child, I want to see the shoes with the bags to match.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that calling and crashing out and calling him saying about him. Like, I can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't call me and communicate the things that you like and you don't like, the boundaries that you have and don't have. To you, that's being a crash out.
Be quiet. Here, take this L. You don't get a W. You lost.
Yeah, I'm not calling you because it's fake. I don't want to call somebody of a fake conversation. When I thought it was a real conversation and both sides was being respected, yeah, I'm going to call you and explain to you, hey, I don't like this, I don't like that. But if it's fake, what I'm going to call for? Yeah, chat, that's the way the cookie crumbles. This will be my last time touching bases on Stunna Girl. Shout out to Stunna Girl, man. I wish her the best in the world. She's actually a dope artist. She can actually rap very well.
Yeah, he ain't gonna bash her because he still want to smash her.
Shout out to her. I had a great time with her. For me, it was a real time. For me, it was a great time. But for her, I guess it was a fake time. So I'm good. I'd rather deal with a real crazy that's for real than to deal with a fake person. To be honest, that's just me. Call it toxic if you want. I'd rather deal with Nevaeh crazy ass, at least communicating, at least saying what's this and what's that, you know, working and building, and somebody who's just gonna be like fake as hell. I can't do that.
You rather call Nevaeh because she easier to impress. You rather call somebody that's gonna crash out for them few couple dollars you gonna throw her away. You rather call somebody that's gonna deal with you being the way that you are because they need you. Not just want you, they need you.
That don't even, I can't even sleep in the bed with somebody like that. Hell no.
Oh, him said. Let's play some music for him.
I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Woo! I'm crying out to God to help me with these.
But she's a cool girl though, man. She's actually cool. She's actually fun.
Oh, him shed. He trying to hold back the tears. He gonna cry in the car though.
Just don't take her serious. Word of advice for me, gang. But don't take her serious.
I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Woo!
Just have a good time with her.
I'm crying out to God to help me with these.
Don't chase after no 304, gang. You young black kings, don't chase after no 304. Get on me. That's probably the dumbest thing you can do. Is chase after a 304. A self-proclaimed one. Anytime you hear a girl say, I'm a 304, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna pass on that one. You know, that's not really my type. You know, I'm not looking for a 304. That's not really what I'm. You feel me? Like, I'm good on that. Yeah, man. I mean,
well, I guess Blueface realized he ain't a big enough trick to deal with a real hoe.
He'll be all right. He gonna continue chasing 18-year-olds and he'll be fine, okay?
He was around there streaming with a little girl.
Life goes on. That's it. At the end of the day, life goes on. Script has been, what is it? Scene ended. End of the scene. Cut. How y'all say it? Cut. Next.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here, child. So that's Blueface. He was literally reacting to what she said on his stream, and child, you could tell he's so hurt. He is so hurt, like, and I love that for him because all the heartbreaks he done did over the years. All right, you finally got a taste of your own medicine, like. And I'm here for it. So I'm glad Stunna is standing on business, as I knew she would. Okay. But yeah, pretty crazy. And I love how he was trying to, like, Blueface is one of them dudes that will have an excuse ready for everything, like, because everything Stunna said made plenty of sense. You know, it made plenty of sense. She made very valid points. And I feel like he just doesn't want to hear it because, you know, Blueface, you can't tell him nothing. Like, he knows everything. He has all the answers, the right answers to everything. Child would be making a fool out of himself. Like, child, like, what are you even talking about? Like, you was trying to make it make sense, but it just wasn't making sense. Okay, like, at all. Oh my gosh. Like, he talking about she needs to get her mentality together. No, sir. At your big age, you need to get your mentality together. Everybody's not going for all that goofy shit. Okay. And it's about damn time because I be tired of seeing these women dealing with Blueface, making a damn, just looking a plumb fool. You know? Very much weak, very much you know, no self-worth, no boundaries whatsoever, you know, and that's his type for real. He likes women that he can control, you know, to the point where he can still have his way, but they still have to follow his strict program. Like, what? Like, crazy. Like, he wants the princess treatment or something. But it don't work like that. So I'm glad Stunna Girl is standing on business for real. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. I know this video is a little bit laggy. My apologies for that. I don't know why every time I go live, like my computer be fine. Then when I go live, it just be lagging. But this is a newer computer, so maybe I just need to, I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix that. All right, but let me check y'all's comments before we move on. You said, don't entertain man who isn't serious about commitment with a partner is bad news, right? Yep, he is a narc. Absolutely. Blue finally met his match. Don't cook their cake. Don't cook their R's if they ain't serious about you. Exactly. Exactly. That part. Like, it's just a waste of time for real. You'll be wasting years on a dude that, you know, will give you breadcrumb after breadcrumb, you know, only for you to end up with nothing. You know, they'll give you the fantasy. They'll try to act like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna be together, da da da, whatever. You know, the whole time he's still doing his thing on, you know. And I think that's probably why Stunna Girl kind of started doing her own thing, because it's like, okay, well, you on these live streams with all these different women, and you flirting with them, and you know, being all sexual towards them. Like, okay, say less. I'm gonna do me too. Like, what? Hello. You know, so hey, it is what it is. He said right now he had an excuse for everything. Man, can't be told nothing, just looking and sounding stupid. Exactly. Like a typical narcissist, literally. Literally. He said that's why Carlissa said she was done. Child. Carlissa, this your fault. You part of the problem, man. He said your internet was stuck and I was behind. So, oh no, you're good. It might be my internet too. He says Stunna isn't fake though, right? Yeah, she's not. She keeping it all the way a buck, literally. You said I predict he's gonna spin the block with Chrisean again. Child, hey, you never know. Nothing surprised me with him at all. You know, when he was like doing the follow unfollow game recently with Chrisean. So, child. Yeah, Ruby is hilarious. She was clocking T too. She definitely was clocking T. Yeah, those tattoos definitely took away any type of charm he had. Man, for real, for real. Looking a mess. You said, look at your face. A real woman is not taking you serious. He's gross, right? Yeah, he look a hot ass mess. He really do. I know he said in an interview like, oh, I wanted some gel tats. Cause somebody had asked him like, why didn't you just wait till you got out of jail to do it and all that? But he was like, I just wanted some gel tat. Like, you want to be gangster so bad, like, you know, like you had a decent, you had a decent childhood in a decent neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't in the hood or the projects or nothing. So, like that should be blowing me. Like when you come from a decent background and you just want to grow up and be a hood ninja, like child, a mess. I just don't understand it. Yeah, you said he threw away his happy home for the streets and did. Crazy. He thought the grass was greener, honey. Okay. You said Blue is comical, but he's a textbook narc. Absolutely. In my opinion, he likes to prey on women who are broken just to troll and control. Exactly. Don't hate the player because it's a game. Clock it. That part. Exactly. He likes to prey on the weak and the vulnerable so that he can, dictate. And, it's easier. It's easier to manipulate them. Let's see. Yeah, he always got to be the victim. Like, boy, gone. Yeah, she did say panda dunks. I'm so weak. Oh. Hey, Philip. It sounds like Blueface got a taste of his own medicine and did. Sure did. And I'm loving every bit of it. For real. You said this is literally a repeat of Hazel E. And the only difference is Hazel got in her feelings. Yeah, in a way, yeah, you right, actually. You said Blueface is making so much money being a man. 304. Yeah, good for him though. He has a lot of debt. Yeah, a lot of debt. I don't know if he's making a lot of money though. His Twitch streams is just starting to get bigger a little bit. He did release a few songs, so I don't know if he's making a lot, but he's making something. Now I'm sure he's still getting royalties from, his other songs that he's been having. Yeah, he makes no sense at all. He tried to put a title on it. Yeah, we saw we were there. Exactly. The man was definitely in his feels. He said, I ain't never seen her crash out over a ninja online, only when she broke up with her ex and didn't want him back. She was clowning him. Yes, that part. Exactly. Yeah, Blueface is such a clown. Yeah, this man is a natural goofball. Oh, for real. That's why I say the circus is so fitting for this whole, like, just him in general in his life. It's literally a circus, like, and he's the main clown. Yeah, that's the turn off. He keeps bringing up getting in the bed. Yeah, don't know women want to hear that all day. Exactly. Like, for real. Cause now I'm starting to feel like, that's all you really care about is the SEX. Like, okay. The girl was, oh yeah, Pow Pow. How much more does he think can hurt her? Exactly. She was Pow Pow. He said was just checking her for posting another dude. Now he only knew her for 30 days. I'm so weak. Nah, for real. Chest hurting for real. Oh boy, sliding down the wall somewhere. And he want to keep being on this pimp mess, right? He needs to really look at his dad as an example of his future, right? Yeah, that part. Yeah, he did sound real stupid. Like, yeah, he was trying to make it make sense, but yeah, failed miserably. Okay. Like, boy, what are you talking about? He tried to say, "Oh, that wasn't the deal breaker." Yes, it was. You was mad because she posted up with another ninja. Just keep it real. Keep it real. You can't embarrass somebody that knows and accepts who they are, right? That part. Exactly. Exactly. Hey Ari. Hey love. You said Blueface has good ideas, but he has a problem locking in and staying focused. Yeah, he has a few different addictions from what I see. Yeah, that part. Exactly. You said I don't understand why people are actually subscribing to his Twitch. And he's so like, I'm telling you, for real, a literal cornball. I don't be understanding that shit either at all. I just don't understand. Period. Actually subscribing to his shit. Yeah. Oh, you meant people actually subscribing to his shit, right? You said a man like Blueface, and it looks like Blueface could never lay in bed with me ever. Man, I'm saying at all. Yeah, I don't learn my lesson with them type. But he just out. He's just like out with it, like yeah, I'm a hoe. Like I done messed with men who act like they were good gentlemen and all this, and it turned out to be like players. So at least he open and honest about it. But it's like, yeah, when with that being said, if you know that he's a womanizer, why the hell would you want to be a part of that? That's the part I don't be getting. And I feel like a lot of these females be thinking they could change him or something. Like, girl, no, don't waste your time. Like, for real. Yeah, he's delusional. Yeah, I don't believe him. I still don't think those tests were voluntary. Yeah, I'm kind of side eyeing that too, for real. Because why would you put that shit on your face, sir? Like, and it's just a whole bunch of random like shit on there. Like, like what are we doing? He definitely should get them removed. Definitely. You said his unhealed mommy images are a major issue. Yeah, for any woman who connects with him. Yes, that part. Exactly. You said, remember she said he two different people. Yep. Soon as he turns the camera on, he start acting crazy. You just know anyone who talks to his mom like that don't got respect for women. Exactly. That's a red flag right there. If they talk to their mom any type of way, yeah, no. Like, absolutely unacceptable. You said it's a program. Ask Corey Feldman. He had a program after those allegations of those weird celebs. The girls he programmed. He had been ran through. I keep hearing that name. Hold on, let me write that down. Because I don't know. I don't know who that is, child. Maybe I do, but I'm gonna look it up. Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people, I don't know, I've been hearing that name a lot. So I'm gonna see who he is, who that is. Yeah, that's true. My sister is kind of hurt because she wasted 6 years with a guy that was stringing her along. Yes, dangling carrots. Exactly. That's what they will do if you allow it. Hell, because they will do it. I done been there before too, child. I wasted good years on the wrong ninjas. Okay. For real. That's why now I'm like, I love being single. Like, yeah, does it get lonely sometimes? Yeah, but it's like I'm so at peace. Like, I got my babies. So technically I'm not alone, but of course it would be nice to have, your a significant other. But I'm cool, like, I ain't got no man stressing me out. I'm not like, I'm good. I'm child, So yeah, I'm very, and trust me, I get hit on a lot, but I don't even be like interested. I'm like, like, I'm traumatized. I'm good for real. Like, I just feel like these men is gonna just waste your time. For real. Yeah, don't entertain men who isn't. Oh, I think I read that one already. Yes, count your blessings. Absolutely. Exactly. Hey, Melanin Mommy. He said, I love the two Coreys when I was a kid in the 80s and 90s. Oh, he's an actor? Oh, one of the original whistleblowers. Oh, okay. You said a famous young child and teenage actor in the 80s, and he passed away young. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to see what's up with him. He said I love Stunna emotionally dog walked Blue and got him in his feelings, right? Man, he is hurt, honey. You could hear it in his voice. Like he like, damn, I just lost a good one. All because of my ego. My pride and ego. His Twitch growing quite decently fast. Oh, really? 799. He has 8K subscribers. That's season 3. Okay. Yeah, I seen his followers. I mean, was it subscribers on Twitch? His subscribers have been going up finally because it was kind of a slow start. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. Appreciate you. He said for sure, guys with mommy issues are worse than women with daddy issues. Yes, because they will dog women so bad and not give a damn. Like it's crazy. He said that's the thing about Blue. He's upfront with these gals. Exactly. They still take the bait. Right. I'm like, why would you want to deal with something? Maybe I'm just too grown. I don't know. Cause honey, oh hell no, I would never. Hey Saint, hey love. The Lost Boys, that vampire movie. I don't think I've seen that one. You say he passed away. Still, Corey Haim passed away. Corey Feldman is still alive. Still imitating. Oh, Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. See, shall I'm gonna have to do my little research. And that's awesome because most of them are there to distract you from your God-given assignment, straight up sent by Satan. Right, exactly. And that's the thing too. That shit do be like, messing up your focus. It is essentially a distraction. For real. So I agree, Nay. I love being single. I'm not in no rush to meet the wrong ninja. Exactly. I will wait for the right one because I'm doing the work. So whoever comes, in the future, gonna have to be doing the work too, and we can do the work together. You're not finna play with me, like, not the one, babe. Okay. I'm telling you. Hey, Black Orchid. Oh, Corey Feldman is still alive. How do I not know? Oh. Hold on. I think ain't that the dude from Boy Meets World or something? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay, I've seen him before. I don't know what movie though. Let me see what movies he was in. Yeah, The Goonies. Okay, I know who that is. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do my little research. I'm like, he looked familiar. I know who that is. You said they grew up on movies together? They're two Coreys. Oh, okay. See, I'm a 90s baby, but I seen the Goonies before. Yeah, Corey Haim. Let me see who that is. I probably know who that is too. Corey Haim. Somebody else. Let me put actor. Actor. He looked familiar too. You know what? Oh, never mind. I don't think I've seen this one. He do look familiar though. Oh, he passed away. 2010. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna do some research on them. I see the two Corys. What is that, a show or something? But I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna definitely check that out. But yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get back into what Stunna had to say. Okay. Hopefully. Okay.
I'm not the only mother topic. And cut.
Now you know Stunna girl wasn't finished. Child, she gotta pop off to the clapback.
I got a hella other niggas and bitches and ooh. Who the hell is that? Oh, I got hella other niggas and I'm about to go stream with.
Oh God, yeah, I got the underbite. Got message.
Y'all heard that?
Girl, she watching Brorilla.
I'm screaming about her sister. She's funny. Yeah, life goes on, babes. You know, we had to make you know how like it's like an end storybook. We have to make the end storybook because we can't stream forever. These niggas are fake. I can talk about who I want to talk about. People talk about me. So when the rabbit got the gun, it's the problem.
Child, she getting her lick all the way back. She about to show us some other dude got her name tatted on him.
All right, y'all want to see my man got my name tatted? Let me show y'all that. Let's get into that tea.
Girl, let's get into it.
Let's get into the real tea and not the fake scripted tea, okay? Let's get into this tattoo. Let's get into this tattoo, baby. I just took a screenshot, so it's gonna not be that clear. And y'all can see I have like literally the same robe on, so y'all know this isn't like some old picture. Oh, my head looks kind of like, oh wait, I gotta cover this. You gotta make out the letters because I like screenshotted it. Y'all see the SUZANNE. Suzanne. That's my real name. And then this is me down here looking at the tattoo. Clock it.
Clock it. Blue probably somewhere punching the air.
This is my childhood boyfriend. Like, we was like the inseparable duo. Sleep on your right side. Do I got his name? No, I don't. He has mine, though. That's all that matters.
Is that the dude that's in jail?
Am I pregnant? No. My baby gets money. He actually owns businesses and stuff. Like, his dad had a company, passed it down to him. He's always got money though since we was kids. Y'all, I said the scene has been cut. What do y'all not understand about that? And cut. How do y'all do the little thing, the little blockbuster thing that goes like this? Cut and cut. Niggas scare me anyway. Like, as soon as I meet a nigga and you want me to be your baby mama, like, boy, you don't even know me. What if I'm a serial killer and you want me to be your baby mama? Like, you don't want to buy me a motherfucking Cullinan in a Vans truck or put X, Y, and Z amount of money into my bank account, but you want me to be your baby mama? Can you even afford me to be your baby mama? Because I want push-out presents and all that type of stuff. Like, niggas be thinking that's a flex. You know, every single nigga I meet tells me that. That's not a flex to me.
That's the way to trap you.
Every single last one of these niggas I meet.
They'll get you pregnant before they even think about marrying you.
Every single last one of these niggas I meet all say the same. You should be my baby mama. I want you to be my baby mama. Oh, just waiting for you to be my baby mama. Like, and I might even play along, like, okay, baby daddy. But really in my head, I'm like, like, what? You gotta really think about it. Like, I gotta talk to you for the next 18 years? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, and don't let you already have kids. And I see the way you treat your already baby mamas. Out of here. That.
Oh, you know she talking about Jaden and Chrisean, because he was around there talking about he wants Stunna to be his baby mama.
What the helly? Yeah, niggas gotta start coming different. Like, all that I want you to be my baby mama shit, like, that shit's for the birds. Like, damn. I'm just saying, like, niggas gotta start having more riz than that. Like, I'm serious. Like, that's a serious thing. Imagine you go have a kid and then the nigga's not there, like, at the birthing. That's like the least. The nigga should be there during that shit. Like, in this day and age and generation, like, niggas will leave while you pregnant. You gotta be really smart with that. I'm not, what?
Mind you, Blueface was not at Chrisean's birth, and he left Jaden when she was pregnant with Journey. Fuck Chrisean.
Especially a bitch like that is in my line of work. I'm in the industry. I have a rap career. I have a paying rap career. This ain't no little girl rap money. I get big rap money. You know, like, I don't gotta do shit. I just wake up in my bed every day. As y'all can see, I just wake up in my bed every day, get on fucking TikTok, live, Twitch, whatever it is I want to do. I don't gotta go to work. That's besides the point. I'm just saying, like, I already established myself. I have a career. So, like, being a nigga's baby mama is not a goal for me. Like, it's not. Don't get me wrong. I do want to have kids. I want to have 2 kids, but I want to have it by the right nigga. Like, not just because a nigga is a rapper or a nigga is famous or a nigga has a Lamborghini truck. Because that nigga can drive that Lamborghini truck right to the next. Like, I'm confused, but I'd rather have kids with a nigga that I'm married to, but just say that can't happen. I'd rather just have the right baby father, like, not a nigga that's gonna be hella messy and try to fucking take me to court or I don't know. I be seeing crazy shit. Like, my sisters be going through crazy shit with their baby daddies. Like, the baby daddies be taking them to court, trying to, like, because my sister and shit don't want to be with her baby daddy no more. The nigga be trying to take my sister to court, and I just be like, these motherfucking kids came out so snatched. Don't get me wrong. I feel like, you know, they should have 50-50. But just because you don't want to be with a nigga no more, he's trying to take you to fucking court is insane. Just because she don't want to be with him no more, he's trying to take him to court. So, like, they be having, like, baby daddy, like, what is it called? Like, baby daddy night, baby daddies from hell. I don't know. Baby daddies from hell. La la la. They be having baby daddies from hell. I don't know why y'all keep bringing up this 304 comment. These niggas are 304s. Oh well. Oh well. Oh mother well. These niggas be straight hoes and sit up and try to tell a bitch what to do and want a good bitch and want a bitch to only them. Fuck you.
Ooh, let her cook. She heating up.
Bitch, you better go back in the time and find you a bitch from 1902.
Ooh.
What you talking about?
Get him, Stunna. Get him.
You act like a hoe, I'ma treat you like one. I'ma dog you like a hoe, bitch. What are you talking about? All these weak-minded ass sitting up in the mother house crying over these pissy ass niggas need to be slapped. If a nigga act like a hoe, you gonna get treated like a hoe. What you talking about? I'ma have that chest hurting. I'ma have that chest in that asshole. You gonna be bitch on the toilet. Or me sitting right up on the toilet. Chest in your ass. Heart in your ass.
Get him. I've been waiting on this part.
What is you talking about? Niggas act like they can't be ran through. Y'all niggas be ran through too. Be just bitch. Corn dog, a toaster strudel. And want to get up on this motherfucker high and mighty as you talking about.
Nah, I think it's more like a handrail in public. Everybody touch it, but nobody wash their hands.
Niggas act like they can't have community. Dick just community. And then they want to go act like they trying to find themselves a good bitch and settle down. Shut the f*** up, bitch. You still gonna be taking in the throat. Still gonna be farting on your motherfucking nose. While the bitch at home being stupid crying. And then it be the niggas that don't got nothing to offer.
Ooh, clock the tea. She know about that debt too.
They want to sit up and have all these motherfucking standards. You ain't even got. You want to sit up and tell her this, and that. Shut up.
Ooh, she about to hurt his feelings.
You ain't even got enough money to make a sit up in the motherfucking house and listen to some shit like that. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Even Chrisean had enough sense to not sit up in the house for too long doing that.
And the niggas that do got the money to make a sit up in the house and shut the fuck up, you better bleed that nigga dry. If he don't want to give you no motherfucking loyalty, bleed his ass. Straight up. Bleed him.
That's what Jaden tries to do.
What are you talking about? Niggas always say that. Oh, like I seen this little meme. A nigga was like, "Oh, when niggas cheat, we don't have any feelings. We just want to get our fucked. When females cheat, they don't. Bitch could cheat too and not have no motherfucking feelings. Cause we know we dealing with a raggedy ass motherfucker. What is you talking about?
She talking about you, Blue.
What are you saying?
What do you have to say?
When a nigga cheat, no. When a nigga cheat, you're choosing to cheat. Are you dumb? This is that you lay with every single night. If you can't even be loyal to this bitch, you can't be loyal to nothing. So I want to hear that, oh, I just cheated because was fat. No, you're a bitch. If you could literally sit here and turn your back on somebody that held you down through sickness, through whatever, rock with you when you was poor, rock with you when you barely had a dime, or matter of fact, rocks with you while you got money and is holding you down or whatever, and you could turn your back on that person that you wake up to every motherfucking day, bitch, you're a what the fuck are you talking about? It ain't, oh, I didn't, ass is fat, so I cheated. No, you're just and you're trying to sit there and make an excuse for that. Niggas stay trying to have an excuse. Just like I seen the little cut meme when they be like, oh, when a cheat, all the water gets tainted. When a nigga cheat, that is still dirty. What are you talking about? All those different juices on it, and what are we talking about right now? Niggas always think, oh, I use the condom. You got your sucked by a bitch and she's nasty. It's still, you still got something. What are you talking about? Niggas act like they can't be community. You niggas can have community that can be ran through. You niggas can have hella baby mama drama. Like, what are you talking about? You think I'm gonna be dealing with a nigga that got hella baby mama drama and like it's the same as you saying?
So is this the crash out you wanted, Blue? Cause she letting your ass have it eloquently.
All that double standard. Yeah, some shit is double standard. Some shit is double standard. We can't change that because it'd be double standard for us, whatever. But in real facts, niggas can be community and still be a snake and be all of the above. They think they get a pass for cheating and they think they get a pass. Like, you don't get no pass.
Sound like Stunna run a strict program around there.
That's why bitches be playing with you niggas. And then even when I had made that little thing when I was like, when I said be a hoe to the niggas that's hoes and then be good to the niggas that's good, what I meant by that, because I see that's getting took out of context, is when you meet a nigga, right, you're not just gonna automatically know if he's a hoe or if he's a good man. Like, you're not gonna know that until you really get to know him. So if you really get to know this and you see the patterns, because some niggas lie. So you're sitting there being a good to him and you don't even know what you really dealing with. So if you start realizing the patterns, like, hold on, this nigga's a hoe ass nigga. That's what I meant by be a hoe back. Like, and bitch, that means move on, bitch. Get you another nigga. Skedaddle. Bitch, if a nigga's gonna call you a hoe, right? As soon as you leave him. Oh, she's a hoe ass. She left me because you're not sitting there dealing with him. Yeah, bitch. Hoe on. Skedaddle. Put your slippers on and gets the giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up. On to the next. Niggas think that if you stay with them and put up with their shit, that's a good. Like, no, that's not, bitch. Skedaddle. What you talking about? Yes. Deuces. And be a good bitch to the niggas that are good men. Straight up. If he's a good man and you realize he's a good man, don't be a hoe to him. It's simple math. I don't know where people start going left. And I'm not going to say people, but, you know, I don't know where it's not registering to some other. Okay? I don't know where the registering, like, some of the really slow, like, oh, you said just be a hoe and just be this and just be that. Like, be what the I said. Don't twist my motherfucking words up. Okay? Be a pimp too. You got that? Be a pimp too. Fuck you. Hey, y'all be cracking me up.
Blueface, you gonna respond to her? It's your turn now. What you gotta say?
Y'all be cracking me up. And it's so funny too. Niggas be like, oh, she think she finna just be running around be a hoe and then she gonna settle down with me. Nigga, you running around being a motherfucking hoe and think that I'm gonna settle down with you?
Girl, you better preach.
You see how you're confused? You see how you're so confused about that comment? Bitch, I'm just as confused.
We all confused. Because what he thought?
You see how when you said it out your mouth, how it made you feel? I ain't feeling the same exact way, boo. I don't know why niggas think bitches is robots. You think you're going to be a hoe and then settle down. So you think you're going to be a hoe and then come settle down with me? I can't take you nowhere.
Trying to turn a hoe into a husband.
Yeah, I know you easy. I could go DM you. You going to be going, bitch.
Overly going.
And then you with bitches that look up to me. That's how it is. I don't even got to be in the industry or be an influencer, but is influencing bitches. And you're with bitches that look up to me. It's the same shit, bitch. You think you're going to do all this and then come settle down? Nigga, I'm feeling the same way. You think you're going to do all this and then I'm going to, like, niggas are crazy, right?
And I'm with you when you're right.
I'm just doing the acting, how the male brain thinks. The same way how they be feeling and they feel just so like, oh my God, just chest. That's the same way how be feeling like. It's delusion at its finest. It's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. You think you're gonna do all this? You think you're gonna do all this? Like, it's the same. I'm confused. Like, men are crazy, right? When I was saying, it's like y'all haven't even known me to date hella people. And I've always been in a relationship. I never even had a chance to really be. I never even had a chance to date. I never had a chance to just, you know, should we say hoe around? I never had a chance. Like, a lot of females, they get to do that up until they're about 30. Since I was 18, I always been in a relationship. Like, for years at a time. So it's like I never got to learn myself. I never got to, you know, even when I was, and you guys don't even know niggas that I've dated. I didn't date hella rappers. I dated just normal hood niggas that had money, like, that I felt like I could relate to. I never felt like I could really relate to
industry niggas, so I never industry niggas. This the most I've ever with industry niggas. Like after what was that? 2024, the beginning of 2024. That's the most that y'all have ever seen me industry niggas. And I felt like I might as well for industry niggas because at least they're, you know, in the same caliber, so that if things don't work out, it's not like, let's, for instance, like a normal nigga, if we fall out today, they're gonna immediately try to go chase clout and because it benefits them. A nigga in my caliber is not gonna do that because we got the same, you know, it's not gonna benefit either one of us if we go out like that. You get what I'm saying? We got kind of like the same lifestyle more.
Who gonna tell her? Celebrity or not, Blueface will still clout chase off you, baby.
But anyways, I never even had a chance to even like date and get to know myself and like whatever the case may be. So it's like a motherfucker never speak on me. Yeah, I be talking shit and I be whatever. But when I'm in my relationships, I be in my relationships and I be down for the person. I don't cheat on them. I don't, besides one, and that's because he deserved it. Let me backtrack. Only one, but my relationship before that, all the relationships I was in, I was solid to the person. I showed them what genuine love is. Literally, like, that's why when I did that challenge and I called my exes and they all were like, I love you, da 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 da, it's because I actually showed them what genuine love was. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just learn from my mistakes, get to know yourself, and date people. Don't just hop into relationships. You're gonna waste a lot of your good years trying to be faithful to niggas. Got it? You should be like worried about things like your businesses. Don't get me wrong though, I always have my business intact, baby. Always. I always was about my money, have my business intact. That never was a problem. Can't no monkey stop my show. But you know, a lot of bitches will just get caught up chasing niggas and will be off. So don't get caught up chasing niggas and you're gonna be off. Simple. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. I know when y'all be young and y'all just be wanting a boyfriend, like, it's cool. Just date. May the best man win. That's what I learned now that I'm at this age, I know that. May the best man win. Don't just, because I swear to God, when I was younger, I'll meet a nigga and we'll just immediately have chemistry, immediately hit it off. And I'll be like, oh my God, we're just so in love. Okay, let's move in together. No. Do not do that. Do not. Yeah, it's like puppy love. Because my first apartment was like WWE. I was beating that man with bottles all inside his head. He did not deserve that. But I just knew because when I was with him, I was feeling like I could be doing better things. Like, that's how you're going to feel too. I swear to God. You're going to be like, damn, I could be doing this. I could be doing that. It's because you are supposed to be doing this. And you are supposed to be doing that. So why are you sitting here with this man in this apartment acting like this is what you want? And you know that's not what the you want. Like, what? As soon as this nigga, his friends take him to the club, he gonna be out. He's not gonna be thinking about you. Okay? And then that's why you see bitches trying to go out with their friends like, niggas, I'm nigga free with the bottle. This nigga, because he didn't do something, because that's not what y'all really want to do. So why put yourself in that predicament instead of being young on your and dating and letting the best man win straight up? It's that simple. I don't care how good a nigga roll the carpet out and make you seem. He better keep rolling the carpet out. That's what niggas be thinking too. They think because they roll the carpet out once or twice, you supposed to be like, oh my God, head over heels. Like, no. That's supposed to be all the time. Oh, I rolled the carpet out for you, bitch. No, okay, you supposed to have my baby and you supposed to move. No, that's not what it's supposed to be. Sir, the carpet is always supposed to be rolled out. You always supposed to open my door. you talking about? That's how niggas be getting y'all. They roll the carpet out one time and try to bamboozle you. Do not let these men bamboozle you, because they will bamboozle you. They come in all shapes and all sizes. They come in all shapes and all sizes. So, yeah, if you're young and you're on your stay like that. You could shit. It's never too late to start either. Don't think just because you had 2 baby daddies or 2, you can't start, having your boundaries. Bitch, have your boundaries. Y'all, this is real life. We're not talking about content right now. Okay? Y'all keep wanting to talk about content and scripts and all this and streaming and all this fake ass. I'm talking real life right now. I'm not talking about a mother setting up a camera and we're sitting at a desk, or we're in front of a camcorder, or a mother VCR, or a mother iPhone. Bitch, I'm talking about some real, not that fake shit, okay? But keep talking about fake. I'm not talking about that. This is what I'm talking about. My real life. Not VCR. So, back to what I was saying. Back to what not green screen. This is what I'm talking about. Not green screen. My real life. Back to what I was saying. So, yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's over quite yet, because I ain't going to hold you. I expected this to end a whole lot messier than what it has ended. But I think he really liked her. And based on that, he may not bleed her as bad as he normally would. He won't leave that door open a little bit. But child, we shall see. Because this is Carlissa's son. And when it comes to the both of them, anybody can get it.
Child. Okay, so yeah, she definitely definitely was clocking it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, did she lie? Okay. I think her response was pretty much, hey, you want to play? Let's play. So, I mean, I don't think she's wrong for that. I don't think she's wrong at all. Shoot. And, I think with Stunna Girl, I think initially she actually did have feelings for Blueface. I remember she said when they was out somewhere, she was saying, if we lock in, you gotta, all them little hoes you got on the side gotta go, right? But Blueface wasn't trying to hear it. So that to me already told me, yeah, he not going, he's just not gonna commit. All right. Like, and I've been saying I don't see Blueface actually settling down anytime soon. Hell no. Like, that man gonna be in his 50s. Shit. By the time he ready to settle down, child. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I feel like initially she did like him. She did, wanted something with him, but then I think she just started to see that, oh, he just like the rest of these ninjas that just be playing and, want to have their cake and eat it too. Like, but me personally, I probably would have been done after that little verse he did on that Yaya song when he was talking about, he said still hunching on Jaden, still hunching on Nevaeh, still hunching on Stunna or something, he said. I was like, oh hell nah. Like, I wonder how Stunna feel about that. Like, because I would have been done after that. Like, what? Come on now. For real, but yeah, so she is definitely done with Blueface, as you could see. Okay. I knew this was coming. I knew it wasn't gonna work out because yeah, Blueface still has a lot of growing up to do. You got a lot of growing up to do. And Stunna Girl is just too much of a real female for him. You know, she's not one of them little, you know, enablers that's gonna, you know, bark like a dog or do whatever he tells them to do. Like, you know, especially when you're not my man. Okay, like what? We are not together, so you know, don't try to dictate what I'm doing. I'm not trying to dictate what you over there doing, flirting with all these females and all this, you know, like, you know, so child, I miss. But I really like what Stunna said. She definitely made a lot of good points, you know. It's basically what I was saying. Shit, like, don't get caught up in no, you know, no situation where, you know, it's more of a, you know, it's more of a loss than a gain, you know. You wanna gain something from it too, you know? And like I said, these men will breadcrumb you, okay, whole time. Be playing in your face, you know, doing stuff behind your back and stuff like that. So you just really gotta be careful. So hey, yeah. Stunna Girl. Okay, she takes this W. And Blueface is sliding down the wall, child. He is hurt, honey. Kind of like y'all remember that Boondocks episode when Tom was like singing Usher, Let It Burn. That's what Blueface is feeling right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, I think Blueface experienced some real issues in jail and like boys for real or trans women. Yeah, yeah. Hell, I was thinking that even before he went to prison, but prison probably um, you know, amplified it, if you will. Okay, because I definitely believe he was in there you know, dibbling and dabbling. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be all washed up and broke. Oh, yeah, P not working and want to finally settle down. Just like all the other male slurs. Right. Yep. That part. Is she on her edge and she's feminine? He clearly don't like girly girl feminine. Right. You said Jaden is stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give Jaden a little bit of grace just because they, you know, they was together at a really young age. So that's pretty much all she knew for so long. So I kind of get that part, but you know, hopefully she gets it together. Hopefully she don't be letting that man, you know, he don't be giving him no nothing. He don't deserve that. The way he done dogged you over these past few years, okay? Honey. Hold on 1 second. If he makes it to 50, I was thinking that too, but I didn't want to say it. You know, for real though. You know, so everybody will have moved on by the time he realizes he should have settled down. Exactly. You know, I honestly don't believe Bukisha even like women for real. I mean, it's low key starting to give that for real, like, because the way he be treating women is just crazy. Like, you know, like it's one thing to just be like, you know, you got mommy issues and stuff like that, but the way he be like, the way he just gets this sort of satisfaction from degrading women and belittling them is kind of, you know, kind of strange. And you know, a lot of people, you know, that I've seen on social media, people be saying that's like a sign of somebody being like DL. You know? So definitely sus For sure. Hey, Black Beauty. Hey, love. You said we definitely do live in a world where people are living through the internet. Yeah, not good, right? Yeah, it's a whole different type of generation we got here going on. For real. I wish I would have not put all my eggs in one basket. Dating isn't 3 or 4. Getting you don't have to sleep with everyone, but taking your time doing you is a good thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, I think people just want to be like, everybody wants to be loved by that one person, you know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure it's the right person because yeah, a lot of these mothers, okay, women and men be on bullshit. So you just got to be careful. You said exactly, Stunna. Mother effers don't know the difference between reality and content. Right. You said her ex was disabled and she dragged him so badly when they broke up. She did. She sure did. I remember that. Child. Yeah, that was a messy breakup too. Wasn't they fighting over the little network she had created or something like? I don't know if she created, whoever created it. I wonder what happened. Was it Red Rum TV? I think it was called. Okay, guess that flopped because I haven't heard nothing about it. You said that sounds good, but these YNs and old heads will crash out if you playing mind games. Exactly. Nobody want to be played with now. Okay. Yeah, she did say she hit somebody in the head with a bottle. Like, not you, Chrisean, somebody. That's crazy as hell. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Chanel. You said it's been a long time since I've been able to catch up. Yeah, it has been a long time. Good to see you, love. Hey. Thanks for pulling up. You said, okay, to know Jaden Poor Girl, she's the one really wants, but she doesn't want his goofy ass no more. I sure hope not. But she definitely pissed me off. She definitely pissed me off. Like, girl, he wouldn't be getting nothing out the cookie jar. You slept with my best friend and you still be like hoeing around? Absolutely not. No. Be strictly co-parenting. That's it. That's all. And I will barely do that the way he be acting. Yeah, the girl he be having over definitely don't be about nothing except exposure. Yeah, true. True, but he do be like, he be flirting any female that go on there. Like, he just be like saying off the wall shit or like, it's given like when the cameras go off, you gonna try to like, bring them to the bedroom or something. Like, yeah, she was over there with Blue, making her money, not getting in a relationship with Blue. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They obviously had some sort of chemistry going on, and one thing led to another, but still, Stunna, I don't know why you even, because it did kind of seem like it's like they slept there the first stream, and then after that, she was just coming over like damn near every day type shit. Like, child, I don't know. Hey, inspirational. You watch Blue make a colorist joke or remark about Stunna. You know he ignorant. These are the type of things she talks about in her life all the time. This isn't new. Yeah, Blueface knew this. Child. Well, then I don't know what he was expecting then. Yeah, been that girl before this. That part. Yeah, Stunna girl for sure is that girl. Yeah, she wasn't lying not one bit. At all. You said, "Oh, he got the right one this time." No, for real. For real, yeah, she was spitting. Definitely was. Yeah, Blue knew who the F she was in the beginning. He just thought she would be a good streamer and he's a trick, along with the fact he liked her right. Yeah, that part. That part. I think it really bruised his ego how she wasn't like, okay, I'll take it down, or, okay, like, you're the only dude I mess with. Like, I'm not, like, because that's how Nevaeh be low key. For real, for real. Like, girl, I'm gonna need you to stand up, ma'am. And she pulled a blue on blue, right? Literally. You said it's never a proposal or marriage. Always have my baby, right? Oh, for real. You said we didn't hear him ask her, but I'm assuming he said it because he said it to Stunna on the second stream. Just be talking. Someone commented on the stream that their son that was Blue's age has autism, and Blue shows all the signs. Autism sounds about right. He be giving me Peter Pan syndrome vibes. He's just really like very immature for his age. But yeah, you might be onto something. Whoever pointed that out, very much could be the problem. He definitely got something going on mentally, other than like the narcissism. I feel like it's something else paired up with that. And Nevaeh really believed him when he told her he agreed. Yeah, to have a baby. As soon as she claimed pregnant, he asked her to unalive it on stream. Right. Right. And she was definitely hoping for that to happen. Like, girl, I be confused. Like, y'all don't see how he be doing his other baby mama's in a half, like he said, okay? Like, I wouldn't want no parts. You barely be around them, And let's just be real, Blueface. I do believe Blueface loves his kids, but I don't think he's like a good. He's just not the best father. I'm gonna just put it that way. Okay, just from things that I've seen on the internet, like, the type of things he be saying and doing, like when it comes to like Javon and Journey, I would be appalled if that was my child. I would, absolutely. Like, I wouldn't even want nobody like that to be the father of any of my children. Hell no. Nah. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't fall for any of that. I remember being 19, 20 and my boyfriend at the time was trying to convince me to stop taking birth control, get pregnant, that it should then last. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's crazy. And he said I knew Stunna wasn't going for the BS. Yeah, Blueface fake pimp-ish. Yeah, he a trick pretending to be a pimp. I see right through Blue. Exactly. For real, for real. I swear, he has like this warped mindset of like, oh yeah, he really think he a PIMP. He really a SIMP, like deep down, Because if you think about it, like, sir, no, you're not, because you're not even a player for real. Because a player is just gonna play. Like, you be having to, whisper sweet nothings and, play with people's minds and, playing the mind games and stuff and gaslighting them to even get them to have some sort of interest in you. Like, sir, that's not P at all. Sorry. At all. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, just because she doesn't have kids doesn't mean she's never been pregnant, right? Yeah, true. I think Stunna thought Blue was a manly man off camera. Then she seen the real. Yeah, she seen why he was with Rock, because he's slow too, for real. Yeah, definitely that. You said there are a lot of weird dudes out here telling women they want them to have their babies right when they meet them. Yeah, they think it's charming or attractive when it's actually, creepy and weird. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Come on now. And he was talking like, because I remember Stunna was talking about while they was in bed, he was talking about, oh, have my baby, have my, like, why are you trying to get this girl pregnant? What's wrong with you, sir? Like, you might as well stay with Nevaeh. She want a baby so bad. She want a Blueface baby so bad. Not sure if anyone saw Blue perform with Cardi, but he looks a hot mess with his pants sagging. Almost 30 and still presenting himself like that. It's a shame, child. I haven't seen it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm sure it's all over the blogs by now. Aw, Journey's so cute with her little bad self. Let's see, Blueface. Let's see. I think I found it. There we go. Yes, Cardi's in LA. I had went to her show too. It was, man, it was good. I ain't gonna lie, when she played the Tatiana remix, I was like screaming every word. I love that song. Like, she definitely ate. But here it is, y'all. Here's Blueface with Cardi B at her show. I think this was tonight, actually.
Whoa! I want some. Bust it. Bust down, bust it, bust it, bust down on the game. Whoa! I want to see you bust down.
Child, first of all, look at his belly. Like, why it look like that? What is going on here? Child.
Pick it up, I break that shit down. Speed it up, I slow that shit down in the game. Hey, let's go the fuck up. Yeah, alright, I'm never woman's fantasy. Mama always told me I was gonna break hearts like a surf ball. Stupid, don't be mad at me. I wanna see you bust down. Bend that shit up on the game, right? Make that shit crazy. She threw it back, so I had to double back on the gas. Like a high off them. Who's up with the thumb? To the diggery live, so the dead low.
Ooh. So yeah, I guess he did come out. Okay. Well, she is in LA, so it makes sense. Oh, that's what's up. And he do look good. I see what you was talking about with them pants, child. Come on, there. And yeah, them jeans is ill-fitting. Okay. I'm screaming. Oh, he's on stage with Cardi, right? Yeah, that's crazy. That's what's up, though. That's cool, shit. Yeah, you said I feel like I'm the only one that's not a fan of hers. Yeah, maybe. No, you're definitely not the only one, actually. There's people that don't care for Cardi B, but I like her. I actually love her. Yeah, that's the biggest crowd he performed in front of since that song dropped. Yeah, I can't believe what he ruined his whole career for. Right? Oh, for real. Definitely could have been had way more hits, but he wanted to be the manager instead of, the artist. But y'all, he could have performed one of his new songs. I'm tired. Oh, for real. For real. That is a bop though. I don't know. Because when that song first came out, I literally was playing it like back to back. And then when the Cardi remix came out, I was playing that like faithfully. You know? Yeah, that man is gonna perform this song for the next 15 years. I'm so weak. That's funny. Yeah, I went to her show on Friday, this past Friday. That's why I didn't go live. It was great. I actually it was fun. I had a great time. And she did really good. Yeah, Blueface definitely is Peter Pan. Yeah, he could never be with a woman that is older than him, and that has more sense than exactly. That's why he tried to go for the younger females, that he feel like he can, manipulate. Definitely. You say he has zero game. And corny, I'd rather have Nick Cannon or Kevin Hart. I'm so weak. Oh, for real. For real. Zero game. Like, sir, all you doing is playing mind games and selling dreams. You know? Yeah, I think he definitely loves Pinkface and Javon. Yeah, he just doesn't have any idea of how to be a father. Yeah, you could tell by the way him and his father's relationship is. Right, true. That is true, Miss India. You know? Because, I mean, I think his dad was a part of his life growing up, but I don't know. It seemed like his dad was probably more of his friend than the actual father. You could tell people that grew up and didn't really have like an actual parent to kind of, give them some wisdom or try to guide them towards the right direction. Like, I don't know. His dad seemed like he was more, of a friend. Like my mom used to always tell me, like, I'm not your friend, I'm your mama. And that's how it's supposed to be. For real, for real. A Blueface just a manipulator and a narcissist, yes, and it works on slow people and women who need him. Exactly. A narcissist, they prey on the weak and the vulnerable. Absolutely. You said, I don't think he has no emotional attachment to his kids. You don't think so? I could kind of see why you say that. Yeah. Because just his just judging off his actions, sometimes it do be like kind of just disappointing how he tries to like corrupt Javon and his mind and stuff like that, like with like trying to encourage him to cuss and trying to talk about whooping a little boy's ass and all this stuff. Like, you shouldn't even be doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then he doesn't even try to correct Journey's behavior. All he might tell her to stop, but it's like, you need to be more, like, it's just not enough discipline. And then like, it's like he doesn't care enough about like their upbringing and the type of stuff that they're being exposed to. And like, you should want your kids to grow up and be good people, not like you like it's like he trying to raise baby kids or something. For real, for real. You said, what the F is a half baby mama? Oh, I said that because Blueface has said that in an interview one time. Like, somebody asked him how many BMs he got. He said 1.5. Remember that? That's when that was around the time when like he first came out of jail. Yeah, he's not a good father. He's not. He's not. He think just because he pop up every once in a while, like Santa Claus with toys and Roblox cards and stuff, like that just makes him a good father. Like, no, it's deeper than that. Parenthood, fatherhood, motherhood, it's way deeper than just what you can buy them. Okay. Yeah, I hope Dre is doing well too. He been real quiet. Ain't seen him on nothing. And no, he only sounded and looked smart when he was next to Rock because she's slower than him, right? But without him standing next to a slower person, you could really see how slow he is. Nah, for real. Clock it. That part, Avatar. You said Nevaeh is aspiring to be like SG. She's just too clingy, and it shows, right? Way too clingy. And I seen Nevaeh up here too, talking about she not done with him. She's still gonna mess with him. And I'm like, girl, okay. Like, just goofy. But you say he has PSD from being in jail? The trauma that comes behind that. He wasn't like this before. Yeah, rude, but not like this. Yeah, true. It do seem like, since he's been out, he is kind of getting worse, Like, I thought he was going to be on a whole different type of timing, but no. Like, same old Blueface. Like, literally. I'm still cringing at Nevaeh steady asking for money, right? Like, girl. He was doing everything in his power to break her down. Yeah, her confidence was too much for him. Right, exactly. Yep, she was not going for none of that. He said it's crazy because Blue used to have a little manners and a bit of couth, but since out of jail, he act like Rock, farting, burping, smacking, not getting dressed. Right. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, he did call Jaden mid. For real. He said, I can never be with a Blue. Yeah, I dated someone in the NBA and wasn't having the BS. Yeah, clout is never that serious, and I'm not willing to catch something just for the world to notice me. Exactly. For real, for real. He just, the street meat. Like, he just, he be doing too much. That's why I'm like, any girl that be trying to take this man serious is crazy. Okay? Child. Can't be, I don't care. I don't care what the, what the meat look like, taste like. I don't want it. Hell nah. I never believed he was a straight man. My gaydar never lies. No, for real. I never did either. I always kind of thought Blueface was kind of, I got a little sugar in the tank. You know what I'm saying? And I've been vocal about that for like a while on my channel too. For real. Even before he was locked up, like I don't like he just gives that sometimes. Like he do. And then there was like a trans, that came out a while ago and was saying that they had relations. Now could she have been chasing clout? Yeah, but I don't know. The way Mr. Man was talking about it, yeah, I kind of felt like it could be true. Okay. He said he was with somebody that acted like a whole 15-year-old boy from Baltimore. Of course, something they right. I'm so weak. Nah, for real. Oh, that part. That part. He spends more time with random women and not his kids. Right. He just throws money and toys at them. Exactly. Literally, that's it. He too busy over here, between somebody buns, okay? Literally. He like he like the other hole. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think Blueface is a bad father. I think he's just unattached because he's concerned about money more than anything. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely money hungry. Hence the name, Blueface, right? But I do feel like, he could use, some work in the father department. I feel like he could be more active in their lives. I feel like, as a father, you should kind of be, your kids should come first, whether you're a father, a mother, I don't know. And it just don't really give he, puts them first for real. Like he just wants his hoes, his money, and that's it. And then, I'll pop up here and there. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I like Blueface, but he's mean. He's really funny or whatever, but he sets people up to be mean. Yeah, true. He's an asshole. He really is. So I'm glad you had a great time at the show. Thank you. Where did she perform? She was at the T-Mobile Arena, out here in Vegas. I think it was like her second show from her tour. So yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun. Everybody was turned in there. Literally everybody. Lakeisha needs a whole makeover. He do. He absolutely does, because he looks a hot mess. And it's like, sir, like, you're not skinny anymore. Like, you need to do like some like, you need to get some bigger pants here. Like, like, I don't know. He definitely do need a makeover, because he be looking a little he be looking a little, yeah, could use some work. He definitely isn't putting anybody first, and he's trying to make that money back he owes. Yeah, that's true. He do got that, what, 15 million he owe, and then the almost 200K he gotta pay. What's the name? Soldier Boys, BM. So yeah, that is a lot. He said, I believe Stunna played Blueface. She knew that Blue wasn't the type for her. If she played like she was his girlfriend to get what she could from him, I hope she didn't break the bank. Yeah, maybe. I feel like Stunna did kind of get turned off early on, but she was trying to like see it through type she, but yeah. I think at some point there was a turning point to where she was like, yeah, let me just milk this man for whatever I can get, and yeah, I'm a bounce and I'm gonna do my own thing, since he seems to be doing the same, Yeah, sometimes when men are raised around women, at times they might take on feminine energy. Yeah, Carlos is his mama. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. And he needs to stop showing us that gut. Oh, for real. Like, put on a shirt, put on like a pro club or something. Like, you know. He said Carlos didn't raise any of them, yet her father did most of the work. That's crazy. Yeah, because I know Callie, I think Callie wasn't really raised by Carlissa for real, because she at a young age I think she went with her dad or something like that. And then yeah, Carlissa didn't really, so it wasn't really in her childhood like that. And then I don't know how it was for Blueface and what's the name? Dre. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. You said from someone that grew up with a wonderful father. Yeah, I think Blue ain't ish. Yeah, he does the bare minimum in my opinion. Yeah. Exactly. He do. Barely the bare minimum, actually. But I still don't think he's a bad father. I don't think he knows how to be a father. Yeah. He's very much, I think Blueface, it's not that he's detached from his kids. I think he's just detached, period, like from life, like honestly. I think there's some like maybe some childhood, some deep childhood wounds that needs to be addressed and dealt with, talked about, with a professional, of course, because hurt people. So, I think deep down inside, something may have hurt him, or there's some type of something going on with him that needs to be addressed because, yeah, you can't be like stuck in your ways like that. You're stuck in the past. Like you gotta, let go of that baggage and become better. Be a better person. And you said Blueface got way more emotion than Chrisean. I thought she was the clout, right? No, literally. Literally. And it's crazy because, Chrisean and Cardi B were at one point cool. And now, she got Blueface on the stage. So I'm like, ooh, okay. I'm low key wondering, was that like a silent like clapback or something? You know what I'm saying? For real. Because I'm gonna say allegedly, Chrisean slept with her ex-husband. Well, was her husband at the time. Okay. Ciao. And like I said, all of the innuendos and dirty talk is exactly. Like, don't you have anything else to talk about? I block dudes for list. No, for real. Definitely a turnoff. Definitely. You said Melinda raised her from age 3 to 15. Oh wow, okay. That's what I figured because I remember her saying she was young. I forgot what age though. You said Callie was raised with her dad. Yeah, Dre was raised by himself, and Blue was between his dad and his mom most of his life. Yeah, that's what I figured. You said Callie was raised by her dad from 3 to 15. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. So basically, Carlissa wasn't really, she didn't really raise her for real, for real. You said Blue in his beer belly. Nah, for real. You said Blue kept baiting and exposing Stunna. Nobody would ever know they were intimate until Blue said it, right. True. He did kind of blurt it out, didn't he? Child, he mess. You said burrito belly Blue. Give him a taste of his own mess. I'm so weak. You said Dre didn't learn who his father was until he was in his 30s. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember, I think Carlissa talking about it a while ago. Not a while ago. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. That's crazy. And Carlissa was out there giving it out, huh? Child. Yeah, I absolutely feel like he is completely detached from life in general. Yes, some things happen to Blue in jail, I guarantee. Yeah, that part. Definitely detached. Dre was raised by the prison system. Oh yeah, because he got arrested really young too, huh? Wasn't he like a teenager or something like that? And he was in there for a hella long too. And Kelly named after Papa Blue Nails, even though she got her own dad that actually raised her. Yeah, Carl Weird AF. Man. Oh yeah, because her name is Johnny's. That is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what the hell? And you say, yeah, Blueface is too old for this now. He needs to get a therapist and seek himself some help. I agree. Absolutely does. But he not going to. I don't think he will. But he definitely needs to. That is what is gonna, that's really gonna be the catalyst to his growth. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just definitely holding on to too much baggage. And like I said, hurt people hurt people. Like I know that's such a what's the word? I know it's cliche, but for real, like it's a real statement. You gotta heal that, or else you just gonna keep running around hurting people. Your dudes that sag don't realize there's sweat down the middle of the underwear. I'm so weak. Chill. You said Cardi B and Blue never fell out. Chrisean slept with her husband. Right. Exactly. And I feel like, they could have had some conversations in the background where, Blue let her know, what was going on. Right, yeah. They never finalized the divorce. Right. Yeah, they still technically married. Yeah, because I ain't say, oh yeah, because I ain't say Ishmael was out here effing mine. I'm so weak. You said, right, Ganjane, get back for real without saying the word exactly. Exactly. That's crazy. And Chrisean recently started following Cardi again. Child. A mess. Like, why you sleep with that lady husband? And she out here showing you love and support, and you gonna sleep with her, man? Oh, hell nah. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna say allegedly, but I definitely believe that. Sorry, not sorry. Right, Blueface is a complete turnoff. I have no idea what women see in him at all, right? Besides clout and fame. Exactly. Nothing appealing about this man. Especially now with all them tattoos. It just makes it even worse. Like, yeah. I'll pass. Like, he's rude as hell. He's misogynistic for sure. And just a cornball for real. Really is. I think a lot of us had some sort of trauma. I just think that we have a choice to be better parents to our own or repeat the cycle. Exactly. That part, you know, that's just what it boils down to. And when it comes to Blueface, yeah, it seemed like he's repeating the cycle instead of doing better. You should want better for your seed, You shouldn't be out here encouraging them to, go down the path you went or be like you. I mean, Blueface is not a a role model whatsoever. But even with his career and the stuff that he raps about and stuff, like okay, do your music, but when it comes to your kids, you should be teaching them the right things, teaching them about being good people, being kind to others, like you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Yeah, it's crazy how big Blue is because he actually lost a lot of weight compared to when he first got out. Right. Yeah, true. I'm like, damn, that gut's still there. Child. But he did lose a little bit of weight. You said Carl's just an old bop. Pretty much. A retired 304. Oh, he was locked up at 18? Damn. Sheesh. Like, he was out here just... Like, what the hell you do? Oh, he did 11-year bid? That's crazy. Carlissa just needs to admit things and take accountability for her part, right? And she wants to hold on to her own trauma from her mother. Yeah, she in her 50s. Like, girl. Like, when are we gonna grow up for real? And it just be mind-boggling when she gets up here and, talks about some of the things that have happened to her, and it's just like, dang, at your big age, like you just never thought, hey, let me go sit down with a therapist and sort this out so I can move on and I can forgive and for my own sake, so I don't have all this hate heart, I'm not harboring all this hate in my heart for certain people. Like, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. He said Jonathan acted just like Carl. He do. I absolutely agree. He said, wasn't Blueface the one that started that? What he start? You said all the baddies is selling it. Oh, you said it's not retired? Child, you know what? Then she out here giving it out, huh? Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. Oh, Dre did 13 years. Damn. That's crazy. I wonder what he... Oh, you said he was locked up for attempted... Oh, attempted red run. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Because I'm like, that's an awfully long time for somebody to be locked up. Jesus. Hold on 1 second. Oh, the Chrisean Offset rumor. Yeah, he did actually. He was the one that was on Twitter when they was going back. You know, they used to go back and forth on Twitter all the time back in the day. Not back in the day, but years ago. But yeah, he started it. But what got me was when Janet had confirmed that she had slept with Offset. Like when Blueface said it, I was like, I don't know. That's kind of random. Like, why would he say that? How does he know this? But then when Janet confirmed it, I was like, oh yeah, she slept with that man. Absolutely did. Because Janet was always with that girl. I don't think Janet would lie about something like that. I don't. And then she had details like, oh, she left her ring in the room, and so she wanted Cardi to see it and all this stuff. Like, like it was just too detailed. Like, yeah, definitely happened. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, Dre was, I guess he was 18, right? I think that's what Grape has said. He said Slimy said Carl was sleeping with Lemmy brother. Oh, yeah. I remember that. The same one that allegedly got Stinkabella pregnant. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember that. She did say she was sleeping with Lemmy brother. I wouldn't be surprised because Carlissa be acting like she all hot and ass. Like she in heat or something. Like Mr. Saffold ain't he ain't doing the job. Like you said blue job receipts though. How was the rumor when January and Charity confirmed? Right. Yeah. I don't think it was a rumor. Like, it's too many people saying the same thing. Like, yeah, Chastity confirmed it too. Yeah, she sure did. Yeah, was watching Junior when Rock slept with Offset. That's crazy. You said a Green Day in January was so detailed with the story. And she did that ish. And did. I'm telling you. And did. Slept with that lady husband. Okay. Which is crazy. That's why I kind of like what made me kind of not really like, I don't want to say I didn't believe it, but I was just kind of no, I was kind of questioning it because, I'm like, wait, Cardi B and Chrisean are cool. Like, now I know Chrisean ain't the best person, but I don't think she would do Cardi like that. But yeah, once, other people started coming out, like, yeah, I believe it. Absolutely. Absolutely do. Like, that's crazy. You did her so dirty. And that's why Cardi B ain't paid her no mind ever since. And she was following her. I don't know why she would still follow her. But because child, you ain't finna sleep with my husband and think I'm finna be giving you a follow. Absolutely the hell not. What? Like, but yeah, like that's effed up, man, for real. And then had the nerve to go as far as to, oh, I'm gonna leave my ring in the room on purpose so she could see it. So she could see that my ring is on there and I slept with her husband. You a dirty hoe. Okay? For real. Come on now. Yeah, I don't think Jay would lie. Chrisean character make it easy to believe. Right. Yeah, the girl is foul. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. A snake. Snake in the grass. This is the Glorilla. Brorilla is getting crazy. I think they are crazier than the Malones. Yeah, I haven't seen anything lately, but I did see their little back and forth on the internet. Which is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, the Brorilla is funny as hell. Like she country as hell, but she hella funny. She be cracking me up. Yeah, Carlissa does act like that, and Mr. Sappho seems kind of beta. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Um, you said I believe little baby won for sure though. It just didn't seem like she would be Offset's. It just didn't seem like she would be Offset's type, right? Well, I don't know. Offset definitely like them light skins. Okay. But little baby, I believe that too. I do believe that they did something. Because also I think recently Blueface was talking about, well, he basically was low key insinuating that somebody that was there during like the little baby after party or whatever the hell it um was giving Blueface the 411 basically. They was letting him know what was, that she was in the room or something with little baby, something like that. Yeah. So I believe that for sure. Yeah, Cardi did throw some shade towards Chrisean at a podcast. Yeah, with you talking about Kelly Rowland. Chrisean is about a come up. Yeah, she would come up off the head of her own child if it means money. Absolutely. Yep, that part. He said, I think Cardi believed it because remember a little bit after that she told everybody Offset wasn't together anymore. Right. Yeah. Like she never really directly addressed it, but she definitely did you know, throw little hints for sure. Yeah, that is so weird. Don't leave your jewelry. Right. Like, why would you do that to somebody who's shown you nothing but love? Like, that's crazy to me. And Cardi was really supportive of her, like during her pregnancy and stuff. Like, and then you just gonna drop the baby and go sleep with her man? Crazy, crazy work. For real. You're having a baby by stepped on while still married to Upset is insane. Ah, not stepped on. Yeah, that was kind of. I ain't gonna lie. Like y'all know, I just thought it was a little bit fast. I'm like, dang, didn't you just start dating this dude and you already pregnant? Like, chill, shit. I mean, shit happens, but baby, I don't know if I would have kept that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I would have kept that, but you know, she fell for she weak for them chocolates. She love her a little chocolate man. What a beautiful chocolate man looking at. You said Glow Family way more entertaining than the Malones, right? It's like they all inherited that comedic bone or something. You said Crack Rock thought it was okay to follow her back just because Blueface made a guest appearance at Cardi's concert. Child, a hot mess. You said Kelly Rowland, Beyonce. Kelly Rowland over Beyonce. Yeah, I love Kelly Rowland. I ain't gonna lie. I love them both, but yeah, I always loved Kelly. Whoever Chris Thank was around at any given time, they hit that, including the game. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the game got a little something, something. You said she did say she heard about the rumor though. Yeah, like when are you talking about when she was live? Yeah, I think she slept with him too. And I kind of feel like that Roy dude might have hit that too. You know, and kept her in the friend zone. Yeah, stepped on is crazy work. Child. And that man wears cropped furs. I'm so weak. No, for real. For real. He do be giving zesty. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the zoo was better than the circus. Right. Not the zoo. Y'all hilarious. He said Cardi Rock was sleeping with, stepped on, and she was pregnant with Upset Baby. Academic spilled that tea a while back. Really? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh, so he been around then. He said, I don't know. I love Kelly a lot. Me too. That's a real woman right there. I love me some Kelly Rowland. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So pretty crazy. Child. So Blueface out here performing at Cardi B concert. All right. Sold out concert. So interesting. But that's true though. They never really fell out. They just, they was always still kind of cool with each other. But he said Offset upset. Cardi got the update. So he probably updated her, child. Let her know. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, I did pull this video up. Look, this Blueface. This Blueface, y'all, cause Stunna Girl done chopped him off the, put him on a chopping block. He gone.
I know this is something I gotta do. Sarah, I love you. It's just, I feel like this is coming to an end. It's better for me to. It's gonna pain me to say this, but it's coming from my heart. Been a long time coming, but we didn't fell apart. I really want to work this out, but I don't think you're gonna change. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go our separate ways. Tell me why I should stay in this relationship when I'm hurt and baby, I ain't happy, baby. That's just so other things I gotta deal with. I think that you should let it burn. Oh, I.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that's Blueface. Ah, screaming. That's what the first thing I thought of. Like he was looking all hurt and shit. Oh, all in his feelings, child. Screaming. But yeah, y'all. Let's move on to Baddies. Okay. I did want to show y'all because I said I would this episode. Because yeah, this was kind of crazy. This was kind of crazy. Hold on 1 second. We gonna watch it together. Y'all already know I'm gonna have to probably pop up my picture here and there. For copyright purposes. Let me see if I could hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, that's good. But yeah, I didn't get to show y'all last week because Zeus was tripping, but it's up now. It's up and running. Okay.
I already know it's going to be drama at this rehearsal, just like at the last one, but I'm just hoping it don't take over the whole fucking rehearsal. Like, I really want to rehearse this time. I only had about 1 or 2 drinks, so I just hope these hoes had the same. Matter of fact, let's not drink today.
Said what she
So y'all arguing?
Like, I don't know what she on. She said what she said.
Rashawn walks in, she's having her own personal conversation. Then she looks over at me like, hey, Biggie, like, what's up with Tesehki? And I'm like, what do you mean what's up with Tesehki? Like, she's like, no, Tesehki's online, running her mouth about this. They're talking about she's going to do this. I'm like, oh. I haven't got one message from Tesehki today.
Don't think she's sweet. So why would you wait till we all being sweet to each other?
Yeah.
Being nice to each other. Just to come to rehearsal to look out for you. Like, wait, what's up? What you mean she ain't sweet? I see something on Instagram. People talking about us walking in at the club. Don't get it twisted. So thanks, Instagram. You know, because that's the only app my sister used to communicate to me is Instagram. So you was faking to be cool. Thank you for letting us know that from Instagram. Why sit in the house? Why
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, she's talking about the live after y'all argued outside.
Okay, all right, then we get it.
You mentioned the baby then too?
Nigga, no.
No?
That's old. I mentioned the baby when...
Before.
No, bitch. I mentioned when she mentioned my son.
Yeah, which is before y'all spoke, though, what you're saying.
Nigga, we spoke afterwards, bro.
Correct. I'm talking about the outside thing. The outside thing.
Stop acting slow, Biggie.
I'm telling you the truth.
We spoke afterwards, bro.
Chrisean, stop trying to confuse me. I'm not playing dumb. Like, Tesehki is upset because after we went to the club last night, you went on live and was talking shit because you seen an old live. After y'all see each other in Washington, that's what I'm asking about. But after you guys see each other in Washington.
Why is we beefing? What is going on? We're not beefing. So why are you
saying about the Washington? It was after Washington, right?
Because you be doing shit to me. Oh, what do you mean? You doing what? See, but we walking cool. You gave us a hug. I'm walking behind you. Back up. You see how we was chilling? You see what she said about me? You see how we was chilling?
Come here, mom. You want to talk about this?
So we haven't even gotten to start, put her back down yet, or fully even walk into the room before Chrisean and Tesehki start going at it.
Are you talking advice? Because what's the problem? I don't have no issue with you. What do you mean? What's the issue? What you saying? I don't have to be a Washington. You was all cool. If it was on a slap, stop. Are y'all forgetting what the fuck was said about my son? About your nephew? Because that's your sister. Are y'all forgetting that? Are you? Yes, I did because she asked me to get the baby. Stop fucking lying. Shut up. Oh, God. You a fucking weirdo. That's why I don't come on set without my sister. I don't come on set without my sister. That came on set.
She asked her to get the baby. Interesting. But yeah, Chrisean is definitely acting like she don't know what she's talking about. Like, this was literally after Chrisean had went live and basically talked about Tesehki's son, talking about when he was a baby, he was violated. Okay, child. So of course Tesehki is heated.
Sibling. You being weird with Tifa. You being weird with
Now I come back in from using the bathroom, and out of nowhere, it's all this commotion. I'm like, oh shit, I guess the girls getting ready to hit the stage because they lit. Oh no, it was a whole nother lit going on. Here it go.
It's rehearsal, or we fight. You disrespectful, bro. You disrespectful, bro. I'm not beefing with you. I don't fuck with you. Okay. That's that. If you want to fight about you, we can't. Cool. I don't fuck with you either. I don't gotta be in the same room. You don't gotta spin around me. Fuck you. Nobody disrespect. I never disrespect you. Never. I would never say shit like that. Stay that way. I said I don't care. Well, you know what I mean? You see? I don't know. You never want to my son. Listen.
Let the beat.
Move. Come on. Let me teach her. Hold on. Don't run up on me.
The minute I'm looking at Marsh, it's like Tesehki fucking snapped, bro. And we're like, you know what? Now it's you. Boop. Banked her, and it was on. Let them two sisters speak. Why the fuck are you in the middle?
My chain.
Find my chain.
I got it.
Why you not breaking it up? Why you not breaking it up?
Child. Okay. So yeah. Tesehki was basically letting it be known, like, yeah, I'm not finna be cool with you after that. Like, why? I already done forgave you for the other stuff, and I'm trying to, work on our relationship, now. And then you got the nerve to go online and talk about my son and what may or may not have happened to him as a baby. Like, are you serious? Okay. And then Marsh was kind of getting involved, even though Tesehki was basically like letting her know what was going on too, since she's so close to Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? So, child, but that was the first part. The second part is what got me, because yeah, Chrisean definitely wanted her sister hurt. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Cause yeah, got kind of crazy. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Why you not breaking it up? Why you not breaking it up? Because she's not losing.
Okay. So let's say, why you not breaking it up? Why you not breaking it up? Chrisean gonna say, because Marsh not losing. Marsh on that. Like, what? Like, that's why I'm like, okay, yeah, this must have been why you brought this girl on the show in the first place. Like, why aren't you fighting? Since you seem to have such a problem with your sister, you want to talk down on her, so much. Stand on what you said and get in the paint. I'm just saying. And she was telling Marsh to like whoop her. She sure was.
Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. You doing it? Nigga, how many times you gonna keep running?
Baddies. I'm confused, Marsh. Where did you come from? Are you on Baddies too? Let me find out they casted you.
Just a hater, bro. Run it. You a hater with running. Hey, oh God, you are trash. You hating for no reason. You're trash. You hating for no reason. Trash. Okay, cool. Bitch, you're trash. You're trash. You don't have a home. You have nothing. You're trash. You're trash, bitch.
Oh, she says you don't have a home. You don't have nothing. Damn. We already do this, but confirmation. Okay.
Hey, that's your friend? You talking about, hey, that's your friend? She ain't no bitch, though. Oh, y'all still have that? Get that water. Get that big purse. You waited. She started this one. Why do you want to bring her last name? What, guys? Why you gonna say this last name? Run that shit, man. Sean. Your bitch is talking around. Okay, cool. From my hair. Why didn't you do this last night? Why didn't you do this last night? That's crazy.
Chrisean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead. Like, I don't get involved, but this is a day where I lost all respect for you. Like, you sat there and watched your friend fight your sister. Fuck. Hold up, you watch your friend sit there and get beat up by your sister.
You said running. You see how you look, though? Okay, cool. Throw your gun. Cool. Who don't see you?
here. How are we gonna do this tour, bro? How are we gonna do this tour?
She set this up. Yeah, she made a post on Instagram just for today to get mad. Look at it.
Here she go talking about, no, it's a setup. It's a setup. Girl, I'm so tired of her saying that. Like, no, you went on the internet and said what you said, and now she's upset. So I feel like Teseki's feelings, are valid. How she feels is valid. Like, I wish somebody would go on the internet and talk about my kid like that. Come on now. True or not? Like, why was that even said? Like, and then the way she said it didn't even make sense with what she was talking about. Like, it's like, oh, you was like ready to spill those beans. But this is what Chrisean does. She always gotta, say something outrageous to make herself look better, or make herself look like she's the one who's not the problem.
Yeah, let go.
Security, watch the talent. Watch talent.
Come on, baby.
Watch talent.
Loose, baby. Take you.
Marge definitely was holding her own against Tesehki. She didn't back down or anything.
I know I'm the bitch that go round for round, but I don't want to see this, especially because it's siblings involved. Like, this shit just make me want to. Matter of fact, hey Siri, call my sister.
No, for real. That's dumb. They just want
I'm gonna destroy everything around you. That's what you trying to do to me. How? I'm gonna show you how you do it. Latifah, show you said the worst shit. Latifah, on my face. Latifah, we're sisters. No, sisters don't say shit like that.
We're sisters. Okay, here we go. Here go a different personality, all right? Because you was just hollering about Marsh, and she on that. She not losing, and all this stuff. Now you talking about we sisters. Girl, ciao.
Sisters don't do sisters, nigga. Sisters don't do shit to me. We're sisters. You said you was gonna smack that bitch, bro. Bro, somebody just smack her. You said you was gonna smack Marsh, bro. You made me smack her. You just made me smack her. I love you, bro. You made me smack her. You don't like me, bro. So why you let me smack her? You don't love me, bro. Get off.
I'm screaming. Hold on. Like, this girl. I'm gonna do it normal. Girl, doing all that. Ciao. Dang, damn near taking her shirt off. Like, ciao. Now here she go get to cry. Oh, you're my sister. Oh, like, ciao.
Sir, please. You don't love me, bro. You don't. This is obsessed. This is obsession, bro. What's wrong with you? No love. It's like you gotta keep marrying him. You don't love me, bro. It's obsession. You just want clout. You just want clout. Is that worth right, sister?
You just want clout. You just want clout. We're sisters. Oh, girl. Bull.
I'm not scared of you. You know I love you. Fuck.
Chrisean was like holding on to Tesehki, ripping her clothes off, shaking her, trying to like force her to understand, like, hey, I'm your sister. Listen to me. Stop being mad. But I just feel like, Tesehki been through a lot with her. And this is the second time her friend has attacked Tesehki. So Tesehki is not really trying to hear that shit right now.
Just a fucking rehearsal today.
You're not slapping me, bro. Bro. What? You're not slapping me either.
They don't want you guys to slap each other.
No. Why would I want to fight my sister? Why would I want to fight my sister? Why would I want to fight my sister, bro? Stop saying. Why would I want to fight you, bro? Stop. Thank you. Bro. Nobody make it, bro. Nobody make it, bro. Thank you, bro. Nobody fake it, bro. Whoa.
See, it's child. Nobody faking, but all you do is try to tarnish her and her character and, you know, put a bad rep out on her name. Like, child, now she your sister. Now you don't want to, just say you don't want to fight. Just say you ain't want to get in the paint with her. Okay? Like, girl. A mess.
Why you doing that, bro? Why you doing that? If I was faking, you would have already hit me, my nigga. If you're not faking, I'm not scared of you. You don't. Nobody's scared of me. So what's the point? Nobody. Are you scared of me? We just love her. They just love me, bro. They love me. You don't, bro. And I'm not. You. Bro, all the shit I did is defending myself. That's not what it looks like. The fact that we couldn't do what you're trying to do right now, as far as the apology, the you love me, the hugging it out, like this shit could happen before I beat up Marsh. I didn't feel like it was genuine.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. That's all y'all give a fuck. It's already don't feel like that means now. This shit's on my hair.
Tesehki, you keep losing. Leave this girl alone. Like, leave her alone. She out of breath too. Bitch, you is not about to fight her until she tired or until you feel like you got your win. That's weak shit. The fuck? Take that L and move on.
You're disrespectful. Everybody said,
y'all sister. Bro, I should have fought you for that gun. I didn't.
I don't care.
You disrespected me?
You disrespect me, okay?
Bitch, I just beat you. Okay, and me beating up the shit out of your friends not gonna make me win. Me beating the shit out of Honor, it's not gonna make me look like
Honor is not gonna get enough shit. Honor is not gonna get enough shit. No, she's not enough shit. She's on the lies. On the word, I'm motherfucking mouth.
You want to know what else I didn't like, which was really weird? She was like, oh, well, how would you feel if I started fighting your friends? How would you feel if I started fighting Honor right now? I'll start fighting Honor right now. And I'm like, right, because not Biggie, because Biggie ain't even involved in this. Y'all know not to involve me.
Honor was not slammed her. I was in her.
You can't even find her. Or not.
I slipped.
She ran, nigga. I didn't run. I'm right here.
What I do, y'all? I talk a lot.
Okay.
So what are we talking about, though? Yeah.
She was talking about, what's the name? She was in the background, running her mouth. Talking about you shouldn't have let your guard down.
No, we were talking about for the season. I had nothing to do with what y'all were talking about. I had
So I get to drama for rehearsal, and before I could even walk in, I could hear Chrisean and Tesehki going on and on inside. I'm just like, y'all, what are we doing? We really have to figure this out. We have a show tomorrow here in New York.
I told you. How would you walk in? How would you walk in with me and then act like you got a problem with walking in with me? You should have never walked in with me. Who you walk in with? See, but walk in with me and talking about that shit ain't sweet. So we're talking about it. Then she like, da-da-da-da. I'll be worried if I slap her. But why would I slap your friend? She slapped Marsh.
Wait, Marsh is here?
Yeah, Marsh is here. She's somewhere over here. Yes. Okay. And Latifah lip got busted.
Why is Marsh here? She is not a part of the cast. I am still confused.
No. I just want to. I'm gonna go down. One of y'all want to fight each other. Sisters. You keep doing that. Will you keep going, bitch? Bitch.
Oh my God, you guys come on.
I was saying we need to ratchet.
You know what you look like? She won't fight.
I don't know. You know what? If you keep saying stuff under your breath, we got wait. Nobody's here on the TV.
It's childish. You act like you can't hear me.
No, it's not childish. We can't hear you, bitch. Sure. I can't hear you.
Where's Anna?
You're a childish mind.
Yeah, I got it.
You walk around with no teeth. You're childish. You're the biggest child I've ever met. Look at your hair. Look at you. Don't even give a fuck. You don't even give a fuck.
I'm really over all the fighting. This is going to be our first show here in New York. Like, bitch, I'm ready to get this shit correct.
All right. We got to move on. Are we done? Listen, Chrisean, real quick though, we only have this space for a little bit of time. We're gonna go over the order and we're gonna go over.
We didn't walk here like that, did we? We walked this and out. Keep throwing shit at me.
Hey, y'all, chill out. Chill. Guys,
And when the fuck is this shit gonna stop? Okay, bitch, we tied. Are we supposed to be here for rehearsals? Bitch, because I'm ready to perform.
I got a lighter.
You the one that you and your friend the one out of breath. Y'all the tired ones. Catch your asthma, bro. That's your asthma, bro. I'm just so frustrated because I'm being so calm and cool with this bitch, and it's not like that calm shit not working with her. Maybe we should fight. Come on, the floor dry. Come on, my nigga. Y'all two don't need. Now y'all want to say that?
No, I've been saying it. I've been saying it. I've been telling you that you and her don't need to fight. That's it.
You can come over here, the floor dry, bro. We can get the fade, bro.
Y'all need to fight. Y'all need to
Come on, since you want to fight me so bad. Since you want to fight so bad. Come on, bro. Come over here, bitch. Come on. It's all fine. That shit, nah, nigga. Come on. You keep saying, think about it. I thought about it. She keeps trying to whore me like my little sister. The floor dry over here. I gave you a hug. I wrapped you up. That still ain't enough. Yes, I did. You're a weirdo. You want this moment. Come on, Latifah. Bring that ass here, bitch. Come on, Latifah. You're the big sister, the little one. Say that for the fucking person that you bring up. See? Look at her.
She don't want to fight.
She don't want to fight.
You don't want to fight her either.
Come over here, bitch. You weird, bro. You weird, bitch.
I don't want to see anything like this transpire. So I am stepping in to make sure that these sisters don't hit each other. We have to find some type of common ground here.
We about to rehearse. Natalie, is there an order?
Yeah, I have an order. Okay. And I just have an order, but it could be, I think Anna should go first because she sings. I think you should open it up with like, yeah. I think
Wait, first. Why would she go first?
Yeah, I think you should go first. I don't think it matters. Like,
I don't think she want to go first. Next, who want to go first? I do.
Summer, you suck.
I do. Everybody look. I know. I built them up.
They say I'm bossy, that's cause I'm a boss. No rouse, baby, I'm the one in charge. I'm the light, got you living in the dark. I'm hitting heights like Robinson when he down. Got that jump with the thumbs, make him give me what I want, baby, give it up. I can give it
I don't want to be around my fake ass sister. Thank you. I don't want to be around that fake ass bitch. Marsh, where you at, bro? I can't do this shit no more with my sister. Like, it's the fact that you don't hear me. You don't feel me. You don't see me. And it's always been like that. Yeah, she keep running with that narrative. That's why she keep fighting. She know, like, that makes me mad. That makes me want to fight her. No, I'm not giving you, oh, she got jumped. You didn't get jumped. Your lip got busted, Ferris, bro.
Everything we did, I feel like it just cleared up all the narratives. So I get what you're talking about. We could finish if we want to because
you didn't eat me, bitch. You ate my foot. This is it. I don't want to do no tour without having all my piece there. Like I'd rather not go anywhere with these bitches. It's too much negative energy. I can't do the show. That's it. My time on the show is brief. I was just happy to see everybody's face that I did miss. I grew up with these bitches. I love all these bitches. I love all of them.
Okay. Ciao. So I just wanted to show y'all how quick like her moves be switching, you know, like how you go from, oh, whoop her ass Marsh to, oh, you're my sister, I don't want to fight you, to, oh, let's go, let's go toe to toe. Since you want to, like, child was just all over the place, honey. Like it's giving bipolar, okay? Like for real. Yeah, super fake. You said, what narrative did that clear up exactly, Marsh? Why are these people so out of touch with reality? Right. Nah, for real. Marsh was just there, child. Marsh just wanted, you know, she wants to be a baddie so bad. She still got that moissanite chain on till this day. Literally, like, girl. You said Natalie pissed me off too? It's a Sapphire just want camera time. Shut up. I'm weak. Is she trying to spare you? Still a soft spot, and I don't understand. Right. Right. Because if I was Tesehki, man, I would have been like, all bets are off, bucko. For real. For real. Like, it's not even what, yeah, do the fans want to see them fight? Yeah, of course. But it's more so of the principle. Like, for me, like, the way she be talking about Tesehki, like, and it don't even be like for genuine reasons. It's literally only to be malicious. It's with malicious intent. So yeah, I would have been like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Sean turns into a dude when she's angry, right? Literally. You said Rock needed that little bath. I'm so weak. Yeah, Tesehki gave her with the water bottle. You funny. You said everybody that made noise this season wasn't even cast members. It's Ciroc, Marsh, Daisy, K Rican, Crazy Hunt. Yeah, low key. Who's Ciroc? Are you talking about? Wait. Who's Ciroc? It threw water all over her dirty ass and she didn't run up. Right. At all. That's crazy. You said why is 99% of the baddies cast there? Yeah, Marsh more relevant than all of them this season. It's supposed to be the all-star season. I'm weak, season trash. I mean, you got a point. Summer, another ghetto, loud big mouth liar that just be talking and being her. Yeah, get her ass whipped, right. Yeah, low key. Low key. Literally. I'm like, where do they find these girls? Like, child. Like, you get all these problematic hoes on your TV show and then, like, be confused when it be a lot of, like, drama going on. Like, ain't this what you wanted? Literally. You said delusional AF. They think Marsh whooped Tesehki. She gave her 5 left and rights through the gate, and she only hit the ground after slipping from swinging that big, almost break her neck. Right? Yep. And she had socks on. The floor was slippery, so I feel like that's the only reason why she ended up on the ground for real. You said, no, my sister spills my child's trauma like that. Really, and has her friends fight me. You ain't my sister until I see the true repentance. And there's a real conversation. Exactly. Like, that's why I get Tesehki, like, yeah, at the end of the day, that's your sister and all that, but yeah, she done crossed the line one too many times. Like, a conversation would definitely need to be had. A real, true, genuine conversation, because, like, I don't think Chrisean ever really apologized. Like, she just kind of called her one day and Tesehki just happened to pick up. Literally, that's what Tesehki said. That's how they, started talking again. So I don't think they really had a real conversation. Only person I seen apologize was Tesehki. Like, she shouldn't have to. Unless what was said was true. But she was more so just trying to be a bigger person and squash the beef. They must have been through a lot, right? Unstable creatures, right? Unstable creatures. In my great voice. Yeah, she definitely an actress. Okay. And the award goes to, look at that. You said, I'm not scared of you. I love you. I think Sean is mental. Absolutely is. Absolutely. You said, I've literally never disliked someone more than Rockhead. I met a chick from Be More on a recent cruise, and I told her I wanted to come to Be More just to throw hands with Rock. I'm weak. Child, no, for real. For real, she's just a disgusting human being. She really is. She truly, truly is. Tesehki so irrelevant on Baddies. Child, yeah, she been a little bit quiet lately. She be popping up here and there, but yeah. I think a lot of the girls like really don't be, they just be like chilling. Like they don't be wanting to start nothing with nobody. But then like, it is Baddies, so I get why some of the girls be just like starting shit out of nowhere, like trying to get their little time on the camera. You were sisters, prove it. Get your ass down here for your lick with these hands, right? Exactly. Yeah, hella performative. He said, I don't know whose voice is more crazy, Crack Rock or Biggie. I'm so weak. Right. I love me some Biggie though. Let's see. Yeah, she is very much a fraud. Absolutely. Yeah, you just want clout. You just want clout. Girl. Yeah, I would have had Chrisean buy that nasty ass hair, straight up mop the floor. Nah, for real. For real. You lost respect for Tesehki? Yeah, I see why. Yeah, this is what she does, because chaos and confusion, it acts like it wasn't her. Exactly. Yep, she be trying to twist and turn, what she's saying, trying to confuse the other person. She do that a lot. To avoid being held accountable. Yeah, blood clearly doesn't make you loyal, right? For real. Yeah, Tesehki was leaking at one point. And she punched the F out of March, and I loved it, right? March head went all the way back. Weak. You said she looked like a linebacker. I'm so weak. No, for real. Big back, big back. You said Tesehki literally fought Crack Rock when she was pregnant on Crazy in Love. Now she's not pregnant and saying false allegation, but now you just crying, arguing. Tesehki did that ish. Allegedly. Yeah, that's a good point. Great. That's a good point. Now, to be fair, Chrisean, that whole thing while she was pregnant, Chrisean actually threw the first punch. And then Tesehki kind of came in. Like, now, granted, still at the end of the day, that was kind of wrong, But I mean, Chrisean should have never. You know what I'm saying? If you pregnant, why would you initiate a fight? Like, don't throw no punches at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Gots to do better. I think I'm gonna pull that video up in a sec. Let me check the rest of y'all's comments, because I think I saved it. You said Tesehki should have cracked Chrisean. No excuse why she didn't. Exactly. And I think it is because she do kind of still have a soft spot for her, even though she done her so terribly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like she definitely should have rocked her shit real quick. Okay. For real. But as far as like the allegations, like I don't know, because I don't know who to believe at this point. Like when it comes to Chrisean, it is kind of hard to believe her because she has lied so much, so I feel like that's a big reason why a lot of people are questioning it. And, especially the timing of it. Like it was just so convenient for her to just, oh yeah, I remember when I was 7, as your sister's trying to hold you accountable for something completely different, but yeah, at the same time, like, Tesehki, she's been denying the accusations, so I don't, child, I'm torn. I honestly, and I like Tesehki, but it's just like I just don't know what to believe at this point. I don't know what to believe, child, when it comes to that whole situation. It's just a messy. Um, let's see. You said, and that wasn't a fight. She pushed her the F off her. You're pregnant and hitting people. I would have slapped the shot her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think people didn't really, because honestly, when I first watched that episode of Crazy in Love, I thought that it was Tesehki that initiated it too. But when I seen this video that I watched back, yeah, Chrisean threw the first punch. Let me see if I could find it. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah. You like the video, please and thank you. You said the conversation they were supposed to have, Chrisean made it worse. Right, and did. You said right, because if Tesehki wanted clout off Chrisean, all her lives would have been about her and not the other way around. Right, true. You said dissociative identity disorder, bipolar, schizoaffective disorder. Yeah. Yeah, I just definitely believe she's schizophrenic. Yup. Yeah, and bipolar, for sure. The dissociative, yep, that one too. Histrionic, child, that girl got a whole lot of going on, for real. In the noggin. Let me show y'all this real quick. Let's watch it back.
But I'm just trying to be I'm sorry, bro. All right, but you can get this on camera. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you, my little son. On the camera.
Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, fuck the camera. But you need the camera for some reason. No, I don't. I've been willing to leave. You know I ain't fucking.
See, she threw the first punch. She definitely did.
Bitch, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Hey, yo, you better fucking don't touch me! Something's wrong. You fucking biting this bitch. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Why you doing this for Kim? Don't touch me around me! They're not fighting around me! You don't like it! Bro, don't touch me! Don't touch me, bro! But I'm just trying to I'm sorry, bro. All right, but you can get this on camera. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you, my little son. On the camera. Yeah, fuck the camera. But you need the camera for some reason. No, I don't. I've been willing to leave. You know I ain't fucking. Don't touch me.
See, she threw that punch over Tessa. Damn. Okay, so child. Yeah, it's crazy. And she definitely did use her hands first, which is insane. Most pregnant women go sit down somewhere. Right, I know I did. Not finna be sitting up hollering with folks about to eat, walk, shop, and watch TV. Exactly. Exactly. Like, if you pregnant, why would you be trying to initiate a fight? Like, that's crazy work. For real. Come on now. Think about your baby. You know? Like, Chrisean is much taller and stronger and, like, bigger than I thought she was. Dog, for real. You said Chrisean is literally calling Tesehki a PDF file. Yeah, she fought Summer for saying it. What the F? Fight the bitch that made the allegations. Yeah, I said the same thing too. I said the same thing. Like, that's the part I don't understand. Like, you fighting Summer for what your sister done went around and spread about you. You know, like, that shit is crazy to me. I'm sorry. Like, for real. It's Chrisean swung on Tesehki, but she still literally tried to fight her, and Tessa got knocked between the washer and dryer. But so what proves she should definitely fight Chrisean now, right? Yup. And Chrisean should be, why ain't Chrisean stepping up either? Since you hate your sister so much, anybody that we seen you hate, you put your hands on them. You know? But for some reason, she don't want to fight Tesehki, and I feel like it's because she low-key scared of her. I do. I feel like she's kind of scared of Tesehki. Yeah, I believe Tesehki afraid of her being exposed since Chrisean did lie on her. She did, but Tesehki lied on some guy when she was younger, and I guess she ended up on the lot because of her. Oh, so there's that guilt. Oh, interesting. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. So look at Tessa protecting the money. Not protecting the money. Yeah, Mama Crack Rock is to blame for all of this. Absolutely. People be giving her way too much grace. They're all demons. I'm saying. I agree with that. I absolutely do. They do be giving her too much grace. She is literally the root of all of this. Absolutely is. And she failed her kids miserably. And Charlotte is absolutely evil. And they get all this, this religious psychosis from the mama. Cause she the same way. She always want to talk about the Bible and God and stuff like that. And but yet, if you really were following God the way you try to claim you do, then I feel like, your kids would have had a better childhood. Your kids wouldn't be trying to seek validation from outside sources. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So yeah, Charlotte is definitely a big part of why, her kids are the way they are. Yeah, I think Tesehki just can't bring herself to fight her because she kind of raised her. Yeah, true. Honestly, just try to make sense of them not fighting. Get sibling fights like cats and dogs all the time. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I said she still got that little soft spot for her, even though they arguing. Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, man, because Chrisean did a lot to that girl, and she's still like, I'm not gonna fight her. Child, better than me, honey, because I don't know. I might would have had to put the paws on him. Child, I don't know. For real. Yet it's her sister to actually fight would bring out a lot of feelings, probably. Yeah, true. True. You said Crack Rock is learning to box in order to fight her sister. You know what? I was thinking that too. For real. Like she trying to get her hands ready, for real. Yeah, personally I'm a fight a bit of the street before I fight my sisters. However, I definitely would never ever I would never F with Chrisean again. Ever, right, true. Ever. Like, for real. That would be the end of that. The Charlotte will never get grace from me. Yeah, she put them kids against each other to this day. Exactly. That part. That mama needs to hold herself accountable as well. She do. Because all the stuff that transpired between them kids, allegedly, you know, is because you was too busy in your room, you know, high off whatever the hell, not paying attention to your kids and what's going on around them. Like, come on now. And they had the nerve to have 12 of them. Just popping babies out and not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even taking your motherhood seriously. Not even taking your parenting seriously. They low-key, like, raised themselves. In a way, your siblings literally fight for less. I'm saying that part. Yeah, talking about some holy hands. Put the pause on you. Put the pause on you, right? For real. You use that way less. I fought my brother for the keys to the car. I know they should have fought by now, right? Literally. For real. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It really, really don't. But Chrisean, she was talking about, oh, come here, we could fight on the dry surface or whatever. Tesehki was like telling her to come over here. But Chrisean didn't want to talk about his way. It was only wet in one little area, like, you know. But I'm surprised to see. I don't know. If I was Tesehki, I'd be like, all right, shit, fuck it. You know, for real. Yeah, those kids were raised by wolves, so I'm weak. He said, leave Chrisean alone. Chrisean is breast highly favored. Not Shamar. Right. Ciao. Yeah, Shamar is crazy. But yeah, y'all. Speaking of holy hands, did y'all see this trailer or whatever the hell you want to call it of her boxing? Somebody has sent it to me on Discord. But I don't think I have my Discord on my laptop yet. I might have it on YouTube. Because Miss J had posted it. Hold on one second. Let me see if I could find. Oh, here it go. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So this is like, I guess, the promo video for like the boxing match she's supposed to be doing in a couple months. Okay. Also, I think the conference is gonna be on the 20th. So what day is the 20th? I think Friday, right? Let me see. Yeah, Friday. So this Friday is the conference. Let me show y'all that. Or I'll show y'all after this. Shout out to Miss J, by the way, the real Mrs. J.
4, 3, 2. She hails from the tough city streets of Baltimore, Maryland. With God by her side, she's blessed with holy hands. She can stop the enemy, and no weapon formed against her will prosper.
I can fix that.
See, this is where I say it's cringe. Okay, why are you having whispers saying I can fix that? Child, this is given witchcraft, Jesuits, black popes, all of that stuff. Okay, this is cringy, y'all.
If your hand or foot causes you to sin, cut it off and cast it from you. It is better for you to enter into life lame or maimed, rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet to be cast into the everlasting fire. And if your eye causes you to sin,
And this girl can make a crying face like in 2.2 seconds. That's why I don't believe none that come out her damn mouth.
pluck it out and cast it from you. It is better for you to enter into life with one eye, rather than having two eyes to be cast into hellfire.
It all goes down on April the 25th on X Rumble. The fight of the century. Chrisean versus Zenith. Both opponents will be tested. Don't miss it. Available.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. That was the creepiest, cringiest thing I have seen. I'm sorry.
Nah, for real. Like, what the hell was that? Chill. She gonna Jesus us to death, honey. Like, okay, we get it. Talking about some holy hands. And then did y'all see the angel wings? Girl. I'm not, girl. A mess. What is going on? What is going on here? Child.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
A mess. Child. He said God ain't with her. Yeah, absolutely cringe. Yeah, it was the wings for me too. Like, what in the world? Okay, like we couldn't get a better quality video. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, it's given she's one of the witches who uses the Bible as a spell book, right? No, for real. Talking about I can fix that. Like, who the hell was that? It's probably the voices she be hearing in her head, child. You said Rock's trailer for that fake fight looked like the beginning of a horror movie. I'm so weak. Ah. You see, I saw this posted on Reddit earlier. Yeah, I couldn't even bring myself to watch this. Child. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a hot mess before it even started playing. You so honestly didn't think it could get any lower than the Kick trailer. I'm so weak. No, for real. Child. Screaming. Yeah, they definitely could have kept that in the archives. Absolutely. Yeah, that trailer was dumb. Like, but girl. A mess. A hot mess. Yeah, the wings were definitely a point of confusion, right? Yeah, she does low-key have poor form. Definitely. You said if she had wings, they would all be sticky and dirty, probably with a headband over. Not a headband, you know what? Screaming, right? You know, she always got to have that headband. The angel of hell, Satan's daughter, right? Okay. Yeah, Satan was once an angel, too. Okay. A mess. Like bat wings. Bat wings is crazy. But let me show y'all real quick. This. Hold on one second, actually. But they both got good coaches. Like Chrisean's getting trained by Gervonta Davis, coach, and then the Zenith girl is getting trained by Jake Paul's, one of Jake Paul's people. So it's definitely gonna be an interesting fight. Let me show y'all this real quick. So yeah, they're doing the press conference and face off on Friday. This Friday coming up. All right, so child, this shall be interesting. This shall be interesting. Everybody putting fire emojis. Def tuning in. So yeah, hopefully somebody get the footage from that. You know. Oops. My bad, y'all. So yeah. Shall be interesting. Not gangbanging for the Lord. Okay. You know she a Crip and a Blood. You said she gonna need them wings when her opposite wipes the floor with her. You know it. Sean needs to get lighter and leaner. Yeah, cleaner her mind sharp. She'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely got a lot of work to do. But we shall see, y'all. Who y'all got y'all money on? I don't know, y'all. I feel like the Zenith girl gonna take it, but you never know. They both got pretty good trainers, so it could go either way. It could go either way. You know, but I want Chrisean to fight for Junior. Okay, I just can't get past that. Like, you know, for real. Save Junior. You said most boxers train way longer than this. Yup, Zenith has been conditioning her body already. Chrisean gonna pass. All right, she gonna need that inhaler for sure. You said Z got my money. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she got my money too, girl. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder where this is taking place. I think they said it was gonna be in. I forgot where they said it was gonna be taking place, but apparently you could RSVP if you like in the media, like a media outlet or something. So interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, we need Junior to be okay before all of these things. Exactly. Said she gonna see that girl face to face and forfeit. I'm weak. No, for real. I kind of feel like she gonna like, you know, cause Chrisean got a temper. You know, she's very impulsive. So I wouldn't be surprised if she knocked that girl on the side of her head or something for looking at her funny. Like, if she looks evil on a poster, right? Yeah, she do low key. Yeah, it's crazy. It's them eyes. There's no life in them. Yeah, if she could put half the energy she uses for her endeavors into being a decent parent, Junior would be getting some kind of help. Exactly. That part. You know, it don't make no damn sense. You know? And even though she ain't been posting him like that, girl, we still on your ass. Hashtag save Junior. Shoot, I'll go up there in my save Junior gear. Shit. Hashtag save Junior everywhere. For real. For the mommies. Hashtag for the mommies, right? Child. So I guess we shall see how that conference goes, that face off. You know, when they face to face with each other, child, it's gonna be a hot mess. Definitely gonna be a hot mess. But yeah, y'all, so that's pretty much it. Okay. Thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I am gonna end it right here. All right. And girl got a couple things to do in the morning. You know, gotta get the kiddos to school. But this was a good show, y'all. I really enjoyed y'all. I be missing y'all so much. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy last week I had so much homework. I couldn't even I didn't even have time to go live. And then I went to the concert, so that also kind of took a lot of my time, you know, getting ready, doing my makeup and all that stuff. So man, I am working on getting back up here for y'all more often. I'm trying to get some sort of schedule going as to when I'll be up here. Now we are going to have our Flashback Fridays, so that's going to be every Friday. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to try to do like Monday, Wednesday and Friday, or Monday, Thursday and Friday, cuz usually Tuesday, Wednesdays, I do be doing my homework and trying to get it done out the way, so that I can have time to come up here. But bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. But I appreciate y'all still coming through, pulling up on your girl, supporting. I so greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I love y'all so much. Okay, please don't forget that, and also don't forget to hit that like for your girl. All right, and I will see y'all. If I don't see y'all, I may pop up here Wednesday or Thursday. I might, but if not, I'll just see y'all on Friday. Okay? All right, y'all. So I hope y'all have a great week. And I will see y'all next time. Okay? Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.